So let's start the current affair through the Speedy publication. Hope you will like this video. So please subscribe, like and share to spread the knowledge. So keep watching my video. Thank you.
Social worker has been honored with the Rohini Nayyar Award. Dinanath Rajput, who has been elected chairman of the international jury panel at 54th IFFI, Shekhar Kapoor, who has become the fastest bowler to take 100 wickets in ODI cricket, Shaheen Afridi, in which dictionary the word baseball referred to cricket has been added, Collins, who has been honored with the Wildlife Photographer of the Year award in under 10 category, Vihan Talia Vikas. The share of the women in the country's workforce has increased to what percentage? 37. Which state celebrated its Foundation Day on the 1st of November? Karnataka. Which city has been announced by the UNESCO to become the country's first city of literature? Kozhikode. Recently, in which stadium the statue of the great player Sachin Tendulkar has been unveiled? Wakhande Stadium. Who has been received the British Academy Book Award for 2023? Nandini Das. On November 2, wherein the Raj Bhavan has the throne room has been renamed as Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel Unity Room, Kolkata. In which state India's first lavender farm has been built? Jammu and Kashmir. Which medal has the Aishwarya Pratap Singh Tomar won in the Asian Shooting Championship? Gold. Who will host FIFA Men's World Cup 2034? Saudi Arabia. Which country's army successfully tested Mutinum 3 missile? America. Who has been selected for the prestigious Kerala Jyoti Award? T. Pandaman. Who has become the India's highest wicket taker in the ODI World Cup? Mohammad Sami. Who has been appointed as the chairman of the Armed Force Tribunal? Rajendra Menon. Who has topped the Hurun India Philanthropy List 2023? Shiv Nadar. Who launched Project Khusa DRDO? In which state Dr. Puneet Rajkumar Hriday Jyoti Yojana has been launched? Karnataka. Which European country has announced to discontinue its golden visa initiative for 2024? Netherlands. In which state Pramula Peona Festival has been celebrated? Kerala. Which country has got the first place among the best cities in the National Smart Conclave 2023? Indore. Who has become the first country in the world to sterilize all its stray dogs? Bhutan. In which states India's first water university will open? UP. Who has won the Women's Hockey Asian Champions Trophy title? India. On November 6, 2023, AI has become the word of the year 2023 of which dictionary? Collins. Who has won the Sao Paulo Grand Prix 2023? Max Verstappen. Who became the first batsman in the world to be out under the time out rule? Angelo Matthews. Who will host 24th Asian Archery Championship? Bangladesh. Where is a new species of gecko has been discovered recently? Western Ghats. Which has become the most polluted city in India? New Delhi. Which team has won the Syed Mustaq Ali Trophy? Punjab. Who has become the 25th member of the International Solar Alliance? Chile. Which IIT has established the first international campus in Zanzibar, Tanzania? IIT Madras. Which state government will conduct cow census? Uttar Pradesh. Who has received the Global Responsible Tourism Award 2023? Kerala. Which IIT has established a Center of Excellence named Atma? IIT Kanpur. Where is the G7 Foreign Minister held meeting? Japan. Which player has won the Paris Master titles in lawn tennis? Novak Djokovic. Which has become the first port in India to handle 16.1 million tons of cargo? Mundra Port, Gujarat. Which state government issued an order to implement Project Dolphin? Tamil Nadu. In which country Sokpa volcano erupted? Russia. Who has become the player to score the fastest double century in ODI World Cup history? Glenn Maxwell. Who topped QS University ranking 2024? Peking University. Which state celebrated its Foundation Day on 9th November? Uttarakhand. Who has become the number 1 batsman ICC ODI? Subman Gill. Rangia and Maharani railway station of which state has received the E-Train station certificate? Assam. Who has been honored with the prestigious Champions and Change Award? Dr. Somdat Singh. Where has the 62nd Foundation Day of ITBP has celebrated? Dehradun. Which has become the best destination to visit in 2024? Sikkim. What percentage of interest rate relaxation has been announced by the government for disabled borrowers? 1%. Who has won the Raja Bhalinder Trophy? Maharashtra. Which country has got a new island name after an underwater volcano eruption? Japan. In which tunnel 41 laborers working there got trapped due to landslide? Silkia Tunnel, Uttarkasi, Uttarakhand. On November 12, which country's defense company SAAB has become the first foreign company to get 100% FDI? Sweden. In which state first rail coach restaurant has been opened? Gujarat. Which country's Air Force B-21 Raider made its first flight? America. In which countries has Israel sold air defense system amid the Gaza conflict? Finland. Which has become the first state to adopt universal civil code? Uttarakhand. Who has received the trophy for the best male athlete in the National Games 2023? Sri Hari Nataraj. INS Sumeda paid a goodwill visit to which country? Namibia. Which country has won Billie Jean King Cup? Canada. The song Abundance in Millets has been nominated for the Grammy Awards. Who is the writer? Falguni Shah. Which former cricketer biopic 800 has been released? Muthia Muralitharan. Where will the 10th Asian Defence Minister meeting be held? Jakarta. For which country is the India's purchasing Igla as anti-craft missile? Russia. Who has become the first woman to skydive from 21,500 feet near Mount Everest? Seetal Mahajan. Which state government has launched Ion Mobile app? Kerala. Who has topped Asian Archery Championship? South Korea. Which state Foundation Day is celebrated on 15th November? Jharkhand. Where is the Apex Summit held on November 15, 2023? America. Who has become the first Indian female cricketer to be inducted into ICC Hall of Fame? Dinna Idulji. Who has become the number one ODI bowler? Kesam Maharaj. Joint exercise Mitra Shakti 2023 has started between India and which country? Sri Lanka. Which country has launched the world's fastest internet? China. Who has recorded the first lifetime disturbing the Peace Award? Salman Rushdie. Where is the Indian Army and BRO complete Bailey Bridge? Sikkim. Who has become the player who has scored the most centuries in ODI cricket? Virat Kohli. To whom will Maharashtra government give Lata Mangeshkar Award? Suresh Wardekar. Who has topped the global unicorn ranking released? USA, India ranking third. Which has been declared Cambridge Dictionary's Word of the Year 2023? Hallucinate. Who has become the second largest steel producing country in the world? India. Indian Navy has launched the fourth anti-submarine warfare aircraft. What is its name? Amini. Which Indian athlete has been selected for the World of the Athlete of the Year? Neeraj Chopra. Who has been awarded 2023 Kenneth Boulding Award for Ecological Economics? Beena Agarwal and David Barkin. Which state has made dress code mandatory during duty honors in hospital? Tripura. Which state has been secured the first position in the inland fish farming? Uttar Pradesh. Who has won the title Miss Universe 2023? Senis Palakuas. Who has received the Order of the British Columbia? Ryan Neron. Which has been declared the place to visit India in 2024? Kochi. Who has won the title Player of the Tournament ICC World Cup 2023? Virat Kohli. Who has topped the number of women-led startup? Bengaluru. Which state government has launched Every Right for Every Child? Uttar Pradesh. Who has been selected as the host of the Best Web Series Award at IFFI 2023? Rajkumar Hirani. Which state's sea bagaton fruit has got GI tag? Ladakh. Who has won the record 7th title in the ATP Finals? Novak Djokovic. Who has become the first India to win the International Emmy Award? Veer Das. Which state government has banned halal branded foods? UP. China has announced to extend the China-Myanmar Economic Corridor to Sri Lanka. Who has been honored with the 54th IFFI for her contribution to the India cinema? Madhuri Dixit. Who has won the JCB Prize 2023 for Literature? Perumallu Murugan. Who has received the Dr. Pritam Singh Transformation Leader Award? C. Rajkumar. The country's first made in India AI super cloud has been launched. What is its name? Nave Cloud. Who has won the World's Billiards Championship for the 26th time? Pankaj Advani. What is the percentage decline in the India's foreign direct investment in the first half of the financial year 2024? 24%. Who has become the first woman to receive the Dhanan Award for Punjabi Literature. Dipti Bhota. Which country has inaugurated the world's largest single-site solar power plant? UAE. Saffron of which district of Jammu and Kashmir has got GI tag? Kishtwar. Khao Peace has been declared the state fish of Gujarat. Who will host the U19 Cricket World Cup 20, South Africa? Which state government has launched Safe City project to ensure the safety of the women on November 2023? Uttar Pradesh. According to the information, cyclone Mekong will hit the Bay of Bengal. Which country has named it? Myanmar. Where will the first edition of the Khelo India Para Games be organized? New Delhi. Which IIT has discovered a rare metal in Sutlej? IIT Ropar. Where has the President Draupadi Murmu launched the national education campaign named New Education for New India? Odisha. Who has become the first woman to command the Armed Transition Center? Colonel Sunita. With which country India has restarted e-visa services? Canada. Where was the Asian India Millet Festival hosted? Jakarta. Which expressway of Uttar Pradesh became the first solar expressway? Bundelkhand Expressway. Where was Rashtriya Gopal Ratna Award organized? Guwahati. Who has become the fourth Indian to be honored with Pakistan's highest civilian award? Dr. S.M. Asafuddin. Where is Nama Kambala competition organized? Bengaluru. Where has the Global Professional Accountants Conference been inaugurated? Gandhinagar. Which country has announced to close its embassy in New Delhi? Afghanistan. Where is the world's first 3D printed temple inaugurated? Telangana. Who has become the second youngest player to win the National Squash Championship? Anahat Singh. Where is the 17th edition of the Joint Military Exercise Surya Kiran being organized? Uttarakhand. Who has won the Best Actor award at the Stars Asian International Film Festival? Ishwak Singh. Where is the second season of Ultimate Kho-Kho League held? Bhubaneswar. Which state government launched Mission Tax? Bihar. Which railway station received platinum certification from IGBC? Vijayawada Railway Station. Where has Vidya Samiksha Kendra been inaugurated? Simla. Which country will preside over the International Sugar Organization? India. Which state government has started hot cooked meal scheme at Anganwadi centers? Uttar Pradesh. How many rupees worth commemorative coin has been issued on Mirabai birth anniversary? 525. Which medal has Ishwar Sharma won in the European Yoga Sports Championship? Gold. Which state has got GI tag for cashew? Goa. In which city Khadi Karigar Sammelan has been organized? Varanasi. Which country has hosted half of the glacier in 6 decades? Peru. Which initiative has been launched to promote innovation by the Ayurvedic practitioner? Agni. India and which country has organized a defense consultative group meeting? Britain. On 26th November 2023, ISSPAR has developed a high-yielding black pepper variety. What is its name? Chandra. Which ministry has launched the third phase of the Yuva Sangam under Ek Bharat Shrestha Bharat? Tribal Ministry. Which medal has Anis Bhavna won in the men's rapid fire pistol event at the ISSF WC? Bronze. Who has won the Davis Cup 2023? Italy. With what name has the mascot of the Khelo India Para Games launched? Ujwala Sparrow. Who will be the captain of the Indian team for the Under-19 Asia Cup? Uday Saran. Which country has banned the lab-grown meat? Italy. Who is honored with the Satyajit Ray Lifetime Achievement Award at the 54th International Film Festival? Michael Douglas. Who has become the first Indian shooter to win in a medal in 25-meter rapid fire in the Pathev World Cup final? Anis Bhavna. Which country is announced to give 30 days free visa to Indian citizens after Thailand and Sri Lanka? Malaysia. Where will India's largest tiger sanctuary be established? In Damoh, Madhya Pradesh. Who has been awarded by the Booker Prize 2023? Irish writer Paul Lange for the novel Prophet Song. What is the Merriam-Webster word of the year? Authentic. Which state's Barda Wildlife Sanctuary will become the second home of Asiatic lion? Gujarat. Who has introduced chat assistant named 6EK Sky Indigo? Who has become the 8th wonder of the world? Angkor Wat Temple, Cambodia. Who has won the Wise Award for Education? Safina Hussain. Where was the Bali Yatra inaugurated? Odisha. Where did the powerful explosion occur in the Anak Krakatau volcano, Indonesia? The Chief Minister of which state had unveiled AMA Bank for Gram Panchayat Banking? Odisha. Which state has announced India's first telecom center of excellence? Uttar Pradesh. Who has won the UNSCR Nasin Refugee Award for educating displaced children? Abdullahi Maire. Who has become the first South Asian country to officially register same-sex marriage? Nepal. Who has won the 13th Senior Men's National Hockey Championship? Punjab. Who has been awarded as the French Literary Honor? Arsia Sattar. Where was COP28 summit being inaugurated? Dubai. Where will the 5th Global Ayurveda Festival be organized? Kerala. Where is the state's first statehood was celebrated? Nagaland. Which state's statehood was celebrated on December 1st? Nagaland. Which IIT has started drone technology training for armed forces? IIT Guwahati. Manisha Padhi of which state has become the India's first women IDD camp? Odisha. Where has the Prime Minister inaugurated the 10,000 Jan Asodi Center? Devgarh. Who has topped the IMD World Digital Competitive Ranking? America. Where was the 59th Raising Day of BSF has been celebrated? Hazaribagh. President Draupadi Murmu has presented the President Color of the Armed Force College in which city? Pune. Which technology has been introduced by the railways to prevent accident caused by elephant on railway track? Gajraj Suraksha. Which company has been awarded the Scotch Gold Award 2023? Power Grid. Where has Prime Minister Modi launched LED IT2? Dubai. The government of India has decided to withdraw 75 Indian soldiers from which country? Maldives. Which ISRO scientist has been honored with the Cavalier Award of France? VR Lalita Ambika. Virgin Atlantic makes history with a flight using what percentage of green fuel? 100%. Where has the deep tech startup promotion campaign named Smrdhi Conclave has been launched? IIT Ropar. Who has become the India's 84th chess grandmaster? Vaisali Ramesh Babu. Where was the world's first portable hospital inaugurated? Gurugram. Which country has been elected to the International Maritime Organization with the highest number of votes? India. In which countries Merapi volcano has erupted? Indonesia. Who will be given the Mimi George Award? Murali Sri Sankar. Oxford 2023 Word of the Year. Ridge. Which country has introduced one province, one policy approach for financial risk management? China. Who has received international honor for renewable efforts at COP28? Bihar. Who has become the first woman medical officer of the Indian Army to be deployed in Siachen? Gitika Kaul. Where was the IBA Junior World Boxing Championship 2023 held? Armenia. Where has 115 million years old shark fossils has been discovered? Jaisalmer. Who has been awarded the Kamla Devi Chattopadhyay NIF Book Prize 2023? Akshay Mukul. Who has been named Times Athlete of the Year? Lionel Messi. How many Indian women are included in the list of 100 most powerful women in the world released by Forbes? Nirmala Sitharaman, Rosni Nadar Malhotra, Soma Mandal, Kiran Majumdar Sao. Which countries had unveiled world's largest experimental nuclear fusion reactor JT60SA? Japan. Who has become the world number 1 T20 I bowler ICC ranking? Ravi Vishnoi. Who has become the first Indian to operate a rover on Mars? Askata Krishnamurthy. Which Indian origin writer has been honored with Singapore's highest honor? Meera Chand. Who has released the 1000 qubit quantum chip for the first time? IBM. Which ministry has launched the Mera Gaon Meri Dharohar project? Ministry of Culture. Which state Garba dance has been included in the UNESCO Intelligible Cultural Heritage List? Gujarat. Who has been chosen as the Times Magazine Person of the Year? Taylor Swift. Who has been introduced AI Gemini like human brain? Google. Who has topped the ATP ranking? Novak Djokovic. Which country has been recently eradicated Kala Jar? Bangladesh. Who has topped the global pollution ranking? Lahore. Who has topped the book Naya Bharat Ka Samved related to PM Narendra Modi? Former President Ramnath Kovind. Which University of India has topped QS sustainability ranking? Delhi University. Which district administration has launched the Suchtiva theorem? Kozhikode, who has been awarded the Karambir Chakra. Dr. Hemchandra Ravi Kumar. RBI has increased the UPI limit for healthcare and education on how many lakhs? 5 lakhs. Which country has won the Admiral Cup 2023 held at Indian Naval Academy, Ichikimala, Italy? What position held India held in the Climate Change Performance Index? 7th. Which country has successfully launched Juku 2 Y3 rocket into space? China. Which country has launched the world's first fourth generation nuclear reactor? China. Who has launched the Viksit Bharat at 2047 Voice of the Youth Initiative? Narendra Modi. Which states Lantu turmeric has got GI tag? Meghalaya. Who has topped the startup funding global ranking? America. Which has become the third most valuable tobacco company in the world? ITC Limited. Who has been given the Game Changing Innovator Award at the COP28 Summit? Dr. Atul Shah. In which states Rise Power Infra will build a 500 megawatt solar power park? Uttarakhand. Who has been honored with the Italy's the Order of the Merit? Kabir Bedi. Where has the Indian Navy completed the biennial Prasthan exercise? Mumbai. Which bank has launched Nari Shakti Saving Account? BOI. Where has Sir Amartala Trogya Mahotsav been celebrated? Arunachal Pradesh. Who has been selected for Vyas Saman 2023? Pushpa Bharati. Who has become the first woman medical officer to be posted at the operational post of Siachen Glacier? Fatima Wasim. Who has been given the Padmpani Lifetime Achievement Award at Ajanta Ellora Film Festival? Javed Akhtar. Which IIT has developed Amrit technology to remove arsenic and metal ionic from water? IIT Madras. Who reclaims the top spot in the country as FDI recipients? Maharashtra. In which city is the FIH Hockey Men's Junior World Cup 2023 being held? Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. Thousands of people has been affected by Cyclone Jasper, Australia. Who is the only cricketer in the list of Google's top trending athletes in the year 2023? Subham Gill. In which country the statue of the Tamil poet Traveller was inaugurated on December 14? France. Which city has topped Mercer's 2023 Quality of Life Index released? Hyderabad. Which state government will establish PM College of Excellence in all districts? Madhya Pradesh. Where has the India's fastest solar electric boat Barakuda been launched? Kerala. Who has won the title of Miss India USA? Rijul Maini. In the honor of former cricketer, BCCI has decided to retire jersey number 7, MS Dhoni. Where will world's highest fighter airfield be constructed? Ladakh. Who has been named as the United World Wrestling Rising Star of the Year 2023? Antming Pangal. Who has won the India's Indira Gandhi Peace Prize of the 2023? Ali Abu Award and Daniel Lambon. Who has been achieved the Guinness World Record for the largest reading activity? Pune. Where is the world's largest corporate office built? Surat. Who has become the world's largest opium producer? Myanmar. Where will the global summit of the livable cities of tomorrow be held? Gandhinagar, Gujarat. Where was the 67th National School Games started? New Delhi. Who has been inducted into the International Tennis Hall of Fame? Leander Paes and Vijay Amritraj. Where has India successfully tested indigenous high-speed flying wing UAV? Karnataka. According to IUCN Red List update, what percentage of the freshwater fishes are facing extinction? 25%. Who has become the first Indian woman elected to UNIDROIT? Uma Sekhar. Who has unveiled Made in India Krutram AI? Vavis Agarwal. The Indian Army will re-induct the decommissioned ship provided by which country? Maldives. Who has developed indigenous climate prediction system? IITM Pune. Who has won the ITF World Championship Award 2023? Novak Djokovic and Aryana Sabalenka. Where is the 17th Ryan International Children's Festival 2023 inaugurated? New Delhi. According to SBI report on December 17, 2023, by when will the number of women voters exceed that of men? 2029. Which country has abolished the visa requirement for citizens of 33 countries? Iran. Who has won the first senior national snooker title? Saurabh Kothari. Who has topped the Khelo India Para Games 2023? Haryana. After the demise of the ruler of which country on December 18, 2023, India has announced one-day state mourning? Kuwait. Which AI has translated Prime Minister Modi's speech into Indian languages in real time? Basini AI. Who has become the 8th bowler in the world to take 500 or more wickets in the Test cricket? Nathan Lyon. Who has been appointed as Israel's ambassador in India? Robin Azar. Where has the Indian Air Force successfully tested the indigenous summer air defense missile system? Andhra Pradesh. According to the report on December 18th, who has been on the which Indian was successfully climbed Antarctica highest peak Mount Vinzon? Sheikh Hassan Khan. Where has Prime Minister Modi inaugurated the world's largest meditation center, Swarveda Mahamandir, Varanasi? Who has won the MRF Formula 2000 crown? Sandeep Kumar. Which country's film Children of Nobody has won the Best Film Award at the KIFF Festival? Israel. Who has won the title of Vijay Hazare Trophy? Haryana. Where has the Indian Armed Forces has honor with the Golden Awl? Sri Lanka. Which team has brought the most expensive player in the IPL history? Michael Starr. Kolkata Knight Riders for 24.75 crore. Which state government has approved the opening of the 57 cyber crime police station? Uttar Pradesh. Who has won the Under-19 Asia Cup title? Bangladesh. Which state has been on the top of agricultural marketing reforms? Andhra Pradesh. Which state has emerged as the country's largest economy? Maharashtra. Second, Uttar Pradesh. UPI transactions have increased from 1 lakh crore to how many lakh crore in the last 6 years? 139. Who has won the Global Icon Award at the G20 Summit? Srinivas Nayak. Which country has hosted the Global Partnership on AI? India. In which city Accenture has opened Generative AI Studio on December 20? Bangalore. Who has been awarded Bhutan's prestigious National Order of the Merit Gold Medal on December 20? Poonam Khetrapal. Who has been the first Indian airline to carry 100 million passengers in a year? Indigo. Who has been awarded the Leaf Ericsson Lunar Prize? ISRO. Who has become the owner of the Mumbai team in the Indian Street Premier League? Amitabh Bachchan. Which bank has touched the mark 5 trillion in the market capitalization for the first time? SBI. Which state police has started the WhatsApp channel on December 21? Uttar Pradesh. Who has been named the health ambassador for the Salam Bombay Foundation? Amrita Raichand. Where is the International Gita Mahotsav started? Kurukshetra. Which state government launched SANS campaign to combat pneumonia? Manipur. How many eminent artists across the country have become the ambassador of Develop India? 20. Who has been posthumously awarded Veer Chakra? Vinay Rai Chaudhary. By when will the Government of India increase the nuclear power capacity from 7480 to 22480, 2032? Who has won the Tiger Literary Award? Sukrita Paul. Who has topped the leads ranking? Tamil Nadu. According to India Skill Report 2024, which has become the most preferred state to work in India? Kerala. Which airport T2 has been recognized as a top beautiful airport globally? Bangalore Airport. CM of which state has started the distribution of tabs to class 8 students? Andhra Pradesh. Who will be the chief guest of the Indian Republic Day celebration? French President Emmanuel Macron. With whom has the Ministry of Rural Development signed an agreement to increase the reach of self-help group? GeoMart. Where has the UNESCO awarded Ram Bagh Gate and Rampart? Amritsar. Who has won the prestigious FIH award? Hardik Singh and Savita Punia. According to WHO report, in which country more than 10 lakh children are facing malnutrition? Afghanistan. In which water area has the Indian Navy deployed indigenous guided missile? Gulf of Aden. Gujarat government has lifted the liquor ban from which country? City. Gift City. Where has the Rajiv Gandhi Self-Employment Scheme started? Himachal Pradesh. From which state Bandhan Bank has got the right to receive revenue of e-grass? Assam. Who has been crowned Miss Continental International 2023? Astha Lal. Where will the Khelo India Youth Games 2024 be held? Tamil Nadu. Who has become the first Indian to be inducted as ITTF Governing Board? Vita Dani. Which bank has launched the Udyog Pratham program for the diamond industry? Indus Land Bank. Which ministry has launched Path Mitra app for the convenience of jute farmers? Ministry of Textile. Which year has been declared by the United Nations as the International Year of Camelids? 2024. Which state government will start mission investigation at 75 days? Bihar. Who has addressed the third convocation of the National Defense University? Dr. S. Jayasankar. According to the recent report, by how many percentage the coal-based electricity production will increase in India? 8%. Which state is ready for a comprehensive city gas distribution policy? Haryana. In which city of Gujarat has the pre-vibrant summit seminar of chemical and petroleum been organized? Bharuch. Central Ministry will install panic switches at how many stations? 117. Which team has won the title of 17th in All India Major Amit Tripathi Cricket Tournament, Delhi? DG Yatra's facial recognition technology has been implemented in how many Indian airports? 13. Who has been given the first ticket to Ultimate Kho League season? Odisha CM Navin Patnaik. In which country has the new Indian High Commissioner Santosh Jha assumed office? Sri Lanka. Which javelin thrower has won the prestigious Best Man award? Samit Antil. Which IIT has started railway management program in collaboration with Zenith Award? IIT Khasipur. Where was the 13th edition of the JALOS 2023 program for disabled children held? Pune. The Chief Minister of which state inaugurated the Neuro Update 2023 conference? Gujarat. Which university has won the Maulana Abdul Kalam Azad Trophy? Guru Nanak Dev University, Amritsar. Where was Winter Carnival started? Simla. Where was the third Atal Gaurav Samman ceremony has been organized? New Delhi. Which writer was given Sahitya Akademi Award 2023 in Hindi language? Atul Kumar Rai, English, Anirudh Kenesti. Who has been awarded the honorary PhD degree? Dilip Tidke. Which day is celebrated on December 26? Veer Bal Divas. Who has launched Project Prayas on December 26? IOM. Who topped the Forbes list of highest paid athletes? Inga Swiatek. Which country has decided to exit WTA? Angola. Who has won the women's single title on National Badminton Championship? Anmol Kharb. Who has given the Sahitya Academy Award 2023 for Hindi language? Sanjeev. Which country's player Dean Elgar has retired from international cricket? South Africa. According to the report, what percentage of world trade passes through the Suez Canal? 12%. After whom is the new bacteria discovered named Rabindranath Tagore? Where will the world's largest nuclear plant start? Japan. Which state has topped the rooftop solar with 84% in installation? Gujarat. To which IIT the alumni have donated 57 crore? IIT Mumbai. India made its first payment in rupees for the purchase of crude oil to which country? UAE. Where was the 8th Indian Ocean Naval Symposium concluded? Bangkok. According to the Indian Skill Report 2024 released on December 28, 2023, which state is the most preferred state to work in? Kerala. Who has won the 28th FIFA Club World Cup title held in Saudi Arabia? Manchester City. The mascot of the 6th Khelo Indian Youth Games has launched on December 28th. Veer Mangal Velu Nachiyar. Rajiv Kumar has been appointed as the new DGP of which state on December 28, West Bengal? In which country has the Union Cabinet approved opening of the Indian Consulate? Italy. Which country has launched the Operation Prosperity Guardian to secure Red Sea? America. Which country has stopped the death sentence of the 8 former Marines? Qatar. Which state has emerged as the petro capital of India? Gujarat. Which country has been successfully launched moon lander carrying rocket H-2A? Japan. Who has been won the title of Miss Maharashtra 2023? Khedraut. Where has 12th Divya Kala Mela been inaugurated? Surat. Where will the India's first AI city be built? Lucknow. Which only Hindu woman has filed her nomination paper for Pakistan general election to Dr. Sabira Prakash? What is the name of the new variant of COVID-19? JN1. Who has been appointed as the Chief Information Officer of Bihar? Tirupati Saran. Which state government directed to implement green hydrogen policy to promote clean energy? Uttar Pradesh. Which country has made its chief Navy chief of a defense minister? China. The chief minister of which state has launched the Abhyap Hastam program? Telangana. Which country has unveiled a modern ocean drilling ship named Meng Gi Jiang? China. According to the information on December 30, 2023, where will the India first submarine tourism be unveiled? Gujarat. The president of which country has rejected the invitation to join BRICS? Argentina. Who has become the world's second largest global steel producer? India. Where will the PM Modi inaugurated the Babs Hindu Temple? UAE. The chief minister of which state had launched Agrosri scheme? Andhra Pradesh. Who has won the silver medal in the women's category of the FIDE World Blitz Chess Championship 2023? Konoru Hampi. With which country the GCC signed a free trade agreement? South Korea. How much has the central government increased the interest rate in the Sukhya Samriddhi Yojana? 8.2%. Which state government has reduced the old age pension age for tribals and Dalits to 50 years? Jharkhand. Who has been made the brand ambassador of Beti Bachao Beti Padhao initiative? Mirzapur Pinky. Who has made the chairman of the 16th Finance Commission? Arvind Panigada. In which state 82nd Indian History Congress has been organized? Telangana. How many crore couple cards have been distributed by the government under the Swamitwa scheme? 1.25. Which foundation day did DRDO celebrate on the 1st of January? 66th. Hatti community of which state has got the status of scheduled tribe? Himachal Pradesh. Who has been awarded as the MS Swaminathan Award? VR Kamboj. Who has assumed the chairmanship of BRICS 2024? Russia. Desert cyclone military exercise was conducted between India and which country? UAE. India and which country has exchanged the list of their nuclear installation? Pakistan. Where has the Lieutenant Governor launched Samvad at Rajnivas? Delhi. Where is the India's first girls' Sainik school inaugurated? Mathura. Who has won Scottish Junior Under 19 title? Anahat Singh. Which state has received the Guinness World Record for collective Surya Namaskar at 108 places? Gujarat. Which country's Mount Tobi volcano has erupted? Indonesia. Who has become the first union territory to implement PM Viskarma Yojana? Jammu and Kashmir. Who has been appointed as India's permanent representative of the United Nations? Arindam Bagchi. Which state government has launched Rahat Vani Kendra for early warning of disaster? Uttar Pradesh. Where is the Uttar Pradesh first free floating restaurant inaugurated? Prayagraj. Who has become the first woman in the world to have wealth of $100 billion? Francoise Betancourt. Who has been appointed as the chairman of the Supreme Court Legal Service Committee? B.R. Gavai. Which state's Cardial sarees has been got the GI tag? West Bengal. Where has Amrit Bharat Utsav 2024 organized? New Delhi. Where Governor Arif Mohammed has released the book Ram Mandir, Rashtra Mandir, A Common Heritage? Kerala. Where has Prime Minister Modi inaugurated the 400 crore fast reactor plant? Tamil Nadu. Who has become the winner of Mrs. India 1 in a Million 2023? Rupika Grover. The Chief Minister of which state has increased the Social Security pension to Rs 3,000? Andhra Pradesh. Which state has declared January 22 as a dry day in the honor of Ram Temple? Chhattisgarh. Which country has declared snow leopard as its national symbol? Kyrgyzstan. Vancho craft of which state has got GI tag? Arunachal Pradesh. Where was the 10th century Kambada inscription found? Goa. In which state Chandubi Utsav has been celebrated? Assam. Who has launched its direct-to-cell Starlink satellite? SpaceX. Who has received the KBMP National Award 2023 on January? Sri Sendhu Mukhopadhyay. Which state cabinet approved Rani Durgavati Anna Prososan Yojana? Madhya Pradesh. BCCI has imposed a 2-year ban on which Odisha cricketer? Sumit Sharma. Which state has declared Poila Baisakh as its state day? West Bengal. Which has become the first state to map accidental hotspot? Punjab. Which country has become the first EU country to issue digital Schengen visa? France. In which country India is planning to build Bharat Park? UAE. Dongri Konsal of which state has got GI tag? Odisha. Who has been awarded the Order of the British Empire? Adrian Cruz. Who has topped the Top Cities 2023 Index? Chennai. Which state government has launched Ganotsav 2024? Assam. Which country will export 10,000 megawatt electricity to India in the next 10 years? Nepal. In which state more than 50% complaints of crime against women has been registered? Uttar Pradesh. According to the information on January 6, 2024, in which state will Chhattisgarh build Kupa Hydro Storage Project? Gujarat. Who has been selected as the Puberty Athlete of the Year 2023? Virat Kohli. Which new year was celebrated on 7 January? Mahayana. Who has launched the Panchayat to Parliament program? Om Birla. Who has broken the women world record in 5 km race? Beatrice Celebet.
Who has unveiled Prithvi Vigyan Yojana? Narendra Modi. Researcher from IIT Mandi, and which IIT has engineered plant cells to make cancer drugs? IIT Madras. Who has become the General Secretary of Bismatech? Indramani Pandey. India has exported products worth more than many lakhs crore in the financial years 2023-2023. 60. Who has won the CII National Award for Water Management? Hero MotoCorp. Who has been appointed as the ambassador of the India to WTO in Geneva? Senthil Pandian. Who has successfully tested a cell fuel to generate electricity in space? ISRO. Who has created the world record of singing in the most languages? Sucheta Satish. Where has International Purple Fest 2024 started? Goa. India's oldest sloth bear Bablu died in which zoo? Bhopal. Who has won the gold medal in the men's 10m air pistol event at the Asian Olympic qualifiers? India. Which country has top as a tourism source for Sri Lanka? India. In which state the country's first healthy and the clean food street Prasadam has been inaugurated? Madhya Pradesh. Who has released the book Sanskriti Ke Aayam written by Manorma Misra? General V.K. Singh. Who has received the Best Director Motion Pictures Award Golden Globes 2024? Christopher Nolan. Which state has set a target of becoming $500 billion economy by 2026-27? Gujarat. Who has won the United Cup 2024 title? Germany. Which country has passed a bill banning the consumption of the sale of dog meat? South Korea. Gabriel Attal has become the youngest prime minister of which country? France. In which state college Patsansi mission has been started? Manipur. Which state red and chutney has got GI tag? Odisha. The Indian Navy has unveiled Adani Defence and Aerospace indigenously developed Drishti 10 UAV, Hyderabad. Which country's President Sheikh Mohammed bin Zayed Al Nahyan was the chief guest of the 10th Vibrant Gujarat Summit, Saudi Arabia? Which bank has launched Samman Rupee credit card for government employees? IndusLand Bank. Who has been appointed as the Director General in the Defence Ministry? Samir Kumar Sinha. Assault rifle Argam developed by whom has been launched? DRDO. Which country's Changi Airport has received the title of the world's best airport? Singapore. Which state government will start the Ram Lala Darshan scheme for Ayodhya pilgrimage? Chhattisgarh. Where has the Besan Ke Laddu got GI tag? Ayodhya. Which country has launched Green Fuel Alliance in India? Denmark. Which has emerged as the cleanest city in the Swachh Sarvekshan? Indore and Surat. Who has become the first Indian woman to receive the Arjun Award for the horse riding? Divyakriti Singh. What position has India in the Henley Passport Index 2024? 88th. Which Indian has won the gold medal in the 57th category in Javelin Open 2024? Aman Serawat. In which state will South Korean company Simtek set up a semiconductor plant? Gujarat. Who has been appointed Managing Director of the Bangalore Metro? Maheshwar Rao. The Chief Minister of which state has inaugurated Malkangiri Airport? Odisha. Which country has launched satellite instant probe? China. Which medal has Rhythm Sangwan won in the women's 25-meter pistol event in the Asian Shooting Championship? Bronze. The Chief Minister of which state has launched Yuva Nidhi Yojana for unemployed youth? Karnataka. Which has become the most polluted city in the India in 2023? Bernihart. Who has been given the Tenzing Norway Award? Savita Kanawal. In which state Sangali district has been declared a new Atabadi Conservation Reserve? Maharashtra. Who has become the Chief of the Staff of the Southern Naval Command? Uppal Kundu. Which country has declared a state emergency after the volcanic eruption? Iceland. Who has become the champion of the first beach games held in Diu, Madhya Pradesh? Who has become the first male player to play 150 matches in the T20 International? Rohit Sharma. In which state Operation Amrit has been started? Kerala. Who has won the gold medal in the men's 25-meter standard pistol event in Asian Shooting Championship 2024? Yogesh Singh. Which has been classified as vulnerable to the IUCN Red List in January? Himalayan wolf. Which tiger reserve has received recognition Dark Sky Park? Pench Tiger Reserve. Who has launched a secure army mobile ecosystem Sambhav? Indian Army. The first bilateral exercise Ayutthaya was conducted between the navies of India and which country? Thailand. Where will the India's first central funded cow sanctuary be built? Muzaffarnagar. Who has won the crown Miss America 2024? Madison Mars. Indian Navy has decommissioned which ship? Cheetah.
Who has been selected as the FIFA Best Male Player? Lionel Messi. On which river will India's solar power boat run? Saryu River. Who has become the India number one chess player? P. Praganandan. Who has become the ICC Player of the Month for the month of December? Pat Cummins and Dipti Sarma. Who will be honored with the Assam Web of Honor? Ranjan Gogoi. Who has become the first female neutral umpire appointed by the ICC in double series? Soin Radrefan. Who has topped the global fire poultry military strength ranking 2024? America. Where was the 12th General Assembly of the Asian Buddhist Conference for Peace held? New Delhi. Which has become the most valuable PSU? LIC. Where is the world's tallest statue? B.R. Ambedkar Statue of Social Justice inaugurated? Andhra Pradesh. Who has been ranked as the second most valuable IT brand in the global list? TCS. Where, where is Asia's largest air show Wings in India 2024 held? Hyderabad. In which state traditional buffalo fight Moju competition has started? Assam. Who became the batsman who scored most centuries in T20? Rohit Sharma. Who has been appointed as the Chief Staff Officer of the Eastern Naval Command? Sutana Jha. Where was the Mahatri Vandana Yojana 2024 started? Chhattisgarh. Which state fruit Kachi Khade has got GI tag? Gujarat. According to Forbes report, which is the most valuable currency in the world? Kuwait dinar. Who has been selected as the Balkan Athlete of the Year for the 8th time? Nozbek Dikujvek. Where did the PM inaugurated the 6th edition of Khelo India Youth Games? Chennai. Which country's moon's mission Sniper has been launched on the moon? Japan. Which language will be included in the 9th classical language of the India? Persian. Which country has been tested as an underwater nuclear weapon system? North Korea. In which state has the remains of the human settlement of 800 BC been found? Gujarat. Who has been represented India at the Uganda G77 Third Summit? M. Muralidharan. Which state government has unveiled the My School My Pride campaign? Himachal Pradesh. The famous novel Conservation with Aurangzeb has been translated into English by Nandini Krishnan. Who acquired the title sponsorship of IPL for the next 5 years? Tata. Who has become the second state after Bihar to start caste census? Andhra Pradesh. Who has achieved the best airport awards at the Wings India 2024? Delhi Airport and Bangalore Airport. Which state celebrated Foundation Day? Tripura, Manipur and Meghalaya. In which state Gold Mela festival has been organized? Jammu and Kashmir. Which bank has launched the latest mobile banking app? Money to India. ICICI Bank. Which country has the government of India announced to fence its border? Myanmar. In which country will the world's tallest Ram temple be built? Australia. Who has top force gold reserve banking? USA. Green rooms were in the news on January 2024. Which country is related to? Ukraine. Where has the 19th NAM conference? Kampala, Uganda. Pran Pratishtha took place in the Ram temple of Ayodhya on 22nd January. Who designed this temple? Chandrakant Sompura. Which country has achieved a historic soft landing on the moon in SLMIA mission? Japan. According to the information, which state's unique language, Madhika, is on the verge of extinction? Kerala. Which medal has Razia Gujrat pair won in the Asia Olympics shotgun qualifier? Bronze. Who has launched the Gaon Chalo campaign in Delhi? JP Nadda. Where was the Desert Festival organized? Jaisalmer. Pendiya Lakshmiya Priya has been honored with the Prime Minister National Children's Award. Which dance is related to? Kuchipudi. Who has inaugurated Our Constitution, Our Respect campaign on the occasion of 35th Republic Day? Jagdeep Dhankar. Who has won the India Open 2024 women's single title in badminton? Tal Teji Yog. India overtook which country and took the 4th position in the global stock market? Hong Kong. Where did Home Minister Amit Shah inaugurated the Center for Digital Excellence? Gujarat. Joint Special Forces exercises Khanjar between India and which country has been held in Himachal Pradesh? Kyrgyzstan. Where was the India-Egypt Joint Special Force exercises Cyclone held? Ansas, Egypt. Who has been honored with the Uttar Pradesh God of Samman? Dr. Ritu Khardial and the entrepreneur Naveen. Former Chief Minister of which state Karpuri Thakur has been awarded Bharat Ratna? Bihar. According to the report, the population of which country has decreased for the second consecutive year? China. Which have been launched by the central government for the multilingual education? Anuvadini. Pradhan Mantri Sarvodaya Yojana has been launched to install solar rooftop on how many crore rooftops across the country? 1 crore. Who has been directed the film To Kill a Tiger nominated for Oscar? Nisa Pooja. Master of Ni of which state has received the Prime Minister National Children's Award? Madhya Pradesh. What was the name of the mosque to be built in the Ayodhya been changed? Masjid Muhammad bin Abdullah. Which country government has declared 22nd as an Ayodhya Ram Day? Canada. Who has been selected for the Subhash Chandra Bose Disaster Management Award 2024? 60 Parachute Field Hospital, Uttar Pradesh. Which state Foundation Day was celebrated on 24th January? Uttar Pradesh. Which state Mopa handmade paper has got GI tag? Arunachal Pradesh. Where will Saudi Arabia open its first alcohol store? Riyadh. Who has become the country's best junior women's cricket player? Soumya Tiwari. Who has become the first Indian to win the Senior Euro Q School? Jyoti Randhava. Which state's Foundation Day was celebrated on 25th of January? Himachal Pradesh. According to the information of which country, India will export BrahMos supersonic cruise missile? Philippines. Who has received the prestigious Freedom of the City of London? Ajit Misra. The world's first majestic tiger safari will be established in the Mayurbhanj of his state. Orissa. India, France and which country have conducted desert night air exercise over Arabian Sea? UAE. Which player has chosen by the ICC as the ODI Cricketer of the Year? Virat Kohli. Which BSF Jawan has been posthumously awarded the President Medal? Sisupal Singh and Saul Ram Vishnu. In which country, for the first time, death penalty by nitrogen gas has been given? America. Who has led the Republic Day parade? Bhuvnesh Kumar. President of which country was the chief guest on the 75th Republic Day? France. Emmanuel Macron. Where was the India Army opened in India's selfie point? Jammu and Kashmir. Who has become India's first AI company to become a unicorn? Krutrim. Who has been awarded Vayu Sena Mandal? Nikita Malhotra. Who has become the second company in the world to cross 3 trillion market capitalization? Microsoft. Who has earned a place in the list of the world's biggest, brightest student? Presa Chakravarti. Who has won the hockey's 5 Women's World Cup? Netherlands. Who has become the richest person in the world? Bernard Arnault. For which time has Nitish Kumar taken oath as the Chief Minister of Bihar? 9th. In which state Thaipusam festival has been celebrated? Tamil Nadu. Who has received the Best Actor and the Best Actress award in the 69th Filmfare Awards? Ranveer Kapoor and Alia Bhatt for Animal and Rocky and Rani Ki Prem Kahani. Who has been given the Best Film Award at the 69th Filmfare Awards? 12th Fail. Who has been given the Best Director Award on the 69th Filmfare Award? Vidhu Vinod Chopra. 12th Fail. Joint exercises Sada Tanisk between the armies of 2 countries has been organized by Rajasthan, India, Saudi Arabia. ICC has lifted the suspension from which country's cricket board? Sri Lanka. Which country has started the world's first regular vaccination program? Cameroon. On January 30, 2024, the Union Cabinet has signed an agreement with which country for cooperation in the field of information technology? Oman. Where was the 4th Rosoma Orange Festival organized? Nagaland. Who won his first Grand Slam in the men's single at Australian Open? Jannik Sinner. Which medal has Divyansh Pawar won in ISSF World Cup? Gold. Who has made the record of being the youngest person to reach the base camp of Mount Everest? Kartal Dallas. Which company has implanted a chip in the human brain for the first time? Neuralink. Who has topped the Corruption Perception Index? Denmark. Which state government launched the MSP scheme Lava? Odisha. Which Amazing Day did the Indian Coast Guard celebrate on 1st February 48? Who has been honored with the Champions of the Change Award for outstanding humanitarian efforts? Sonu Sood. Who has released the report The Status of the Snow Leopards in India? Bhupendra Yadav. Who has been declared by the Indian Navy as the Year of the Naval Civilians 2024? Which minister has been allocated the highest budget in the interim budget 2024? Ministry of Defense. Where will the country's first IIT satellite campus be developed? Ujjain. Which airport has been given the status of the international airport by the Government of India? Surat Airport. Where was the exercise Biosakti 2024 organized by Indian Air Force? Jaisalmer. Who has been honored with the Maha Gaurav 2024 award? Nikhil Wagh. In which state self-balancing electric scooter has been launched under smart policing? Uttarakhand. North India's first human DNA bank will be built at Varanasi. Where has the Kalyangar Sports Kit initiative has been launched? Tamil Nadu. The central government has increased the target of the Lakhpati Didi Yojana to how much? 3 crores. Who has won the T20 Nagesh Trophy? Karnataka. Who has been appointed as the non-executive chairman of the Small Finance Bank? HR Khan. Which university has got A++ grade of NAAC? Kurukshetra University. Where did Prime Minister Modi lay foundation stone of the Talibira thermal power project, Odisha? Which country's army will start textile business? Nepal. Who has been selected as the torchbearer for the 2024 Paris Olympics? Abhinav Bindra. Who is the first European country to start Indian UPI? France. Which state government has launched digital detox initiative? Karnataka. Who has topped the Khelo India Youth Games 2024? Maharashtra. Who has become the chairman of the Uttarakhand's Uniform Civil Code Committee? Ranjana Prakash Desai. Thantai Periyar Wildlife Sanctuary has become the 18th wildlife sanctuary of which state? Tamil Nadu. Which countries has approved the sale of the 31 Predator drones to India? America. Who has been awarded the Sankar Memorial Award in Kerala? Iswari Prasad Nambodri. India's first female robot to fly in space, Vayomitra. Who became the first European Union nation to offer digital visa? France. Where was the copper covered Bapu Tower built? Bihar. Who has made the record spending most time in the space? Oleg Konakio, Russia. Where has the India's biggest theatre festival, Bharat Rang Mahotsav, started? Gujarat. After whom will the Bermuda ISBT Bhubaneswar be named? B.R. Ambedkar. Scientists of which country have discovered the underwater valley Ashton near Cyprus? Israel. Who has won the Best Global Music Album Award at the Grammy Awards this moment? Who became the most congested city in the world? London. Who has topped the brand guardianship index released? Mukesh Ambani. Where has the foundation stone of the country's first digital national archive museum been laid? Hyderabad. Where has the foundation stone? Which state government has decided to launch Mukhyamantri Vayosri Yojana? Maharashtra. Which state government India Energy Week 2024 was organized? Goa. Who has won the Greco-Roman title in the National Wrestling Championship? Sunil Kumar. Who has been appointed as the new country director for India by ADB? Mayo Oka. Who has been given golden visa by UAE? Anand Kumar. Where is Divya Kala Mela 2024 inaugurated? Agartala. In which country has Varun Ghosh taken oath in the parliament for the first time by placing his head in Gita? Australia. Which country has abolished the visa requirement for Indian tourists? Iran. Who has been appointed MD CEO of Tata Digital? Naveen Thaliani. After whom will the Rajkot Stadium be named? Niranjan Shah. Which city has been recognized as the water barrier for the wastewater treatment? Noida. Who has become the first state to implement Uniform Civil Code? Uttarakhand. Which country former president died in the helicopter crash? Chile. Who has been discovered the new planet Super Earth? NASA. Who has won the Wildlife Photographer of the Year 2023? Nima Sarikhani. The Chief Minister of which state has unveiled the Sarkar Gaon Ke Dwar? Himachal Pradesh. India's first indigenously 155mm smart ammunition was developed by which IIT? IIT Madras. In which country was the 7th Indian Ocean Conference organized? Australia. Who has been awarded by the Lakshmi Narayan International Award? Pyarelal Sharma. Who has launched PACE satellite to study climate change? NASA. Who has been declared the joint winner of the ICC Women's Under-19 Championship? Bangladesh. Which country has launched the Soyuz 2.1 aircraft carrier rocket carrying a military satellite from Plashta Cosmodrome? Russia. Which has become the first state in the northeast to restore the old pension schemes for employees? Sikkim. Who has inaugurated the Amrit Mahotsav Diversity? Draupadi Murmu. Who has won the U19 Men's Cricket World Cup? Australia. Where has the 2 days Damosi Mahotsav been celebrated? Ladakh. Who has Chennai Super Kings made its brand ambassador? Katrina Kaif. Where Surtur Yatra Mahotsav 2024 started? Karnataka. Which IIT has launched a Swasthya program for improved healthcare? IIT Guwahati. The cabinet of which state has approved the bill banning of magical remedies? Assam. Who won the single title of the Chennai Open tennis tournament? Sumit Nagal. Who has been appointed as the first trans woman TT of Southern Railway? Sindhu Ganpati. Which state has been implemented SEDI conductor policy for the first time? Uttar Pradesh. Sri Lanka and which country has virtually launched the UPI service? Mauritius. Who has been awarded KPP Nambiar Award? as Somnath. Which country has released 8 former Indian Marines on death row? Qatar. Who has become the first Sri Lankan cricketer to score a double century in ODI? Pathum Nisanka. Where has the Defence Minister Rajnath Singh unveiled the statue of General Vipin Rawat? Dehradun. Where was the 36th National Book Fair held? Hyderabad. Who has been elected as the new president of ICAI? Rajit Kumar. In which state has the Gupteswar forest been declared a biodiversity heritage site? Odisha. Will start the world's first air taxi? Dubai. Where is the 7th Indian National Conference held? Perth, Australia. Who has been selected as the ICC Player of the Month for January? Samar Joseph and Amy Hunter. Who has won 9th Government Award for AI Powered Road Safety? India. In which country the world's largest one-day election was held? Indonesia. The cash amount Dada Bhai Saheb Phalke has been increased to 15 lakhs. Which state government has launched Siam scheme? Odisha. Recently, researchers from which country has discovered an approximately 1 kilometer long stone wall in Baltic Sea? Germany. Kazi Nemu was declared the street fruit of which state? Assam. How many units of electricity will be provided free of cost under PM Surya Ghar Muft Bijli Yojana? 300 units. Nand Kishore Yadav has been elected as the Speaker of the Legislative Assembly of which state? Bihar. The Chief Minister of which state has presented a proposal against One Nation One Election? Tamil Nadu. CM of which state has started One Mitra Yojana? Haryana. Which IIT has developed anti-drone system? IIT Jammu. In which state have huge reserves of iron ore been found? Rajasthan. By how much and grant of the Chief Minister Kanya Sumangala Yojana has been increased from 15,000 to 25,000. In which state the CM Viskarma Pension Yojana has been launched? Rajasthan. On February 16, 2024, the Central Bank of India and which country have signed an agreement to connect the UPI and PI? Nepal. What position has the Indian football team held in the latest FIFA ranking? 117th. Indian hammer thrower Rachna Kumari has been banned for how many years? 12th. Where was the 12th edition of the naval exercise Milan held? Visakhapatnam. Which bank has won the World Best Technology Bank Award? South Indian Bank. In which state has the foundation stone of the Kamaravelli railway station been laid? Telangana. Who became the second player to take 500 wickets in the Test cricket? R. Ashwin. In which state did Prime Minister Modi unveil the 125 feet high statue of Bir Lachin Barkhwan? Assam. 58th Gyanpith Award will be honored Urdu poet Guljar and Jadaguru Rambhadracharya. Which country has legalized gay marriage? Greece. Where has the first French film festival started in India? Kolkata. Which is the first northeastern state to get 100% domestic tap water connection? Arunachal Pradesh. Which country will launch the world's first wooden satellite? Japan. Which medal has Jyoti Yagi won in the Asian Indoor Athletics Championship? Gold. Who has topped the popularity rating of the Chief Minister released? Navin Patnaik. Where was the statue of Kasi freedom fighter U. Torret Singh unveiled? Dhaka. Where did Prime Minister Modi lay by the foundation stone of the Sri Kalki Dhami temple? Sambal, Uttar Pradesh. Who has won the Best Film Award of the 77th BAFTA Award? Oppenheimer. Who has topped the Henley Passport Index? France. Who has treated the India first spy satellite for the use of armed force? TSL. Where was the World Fish Summit held? Dubai. Which state Foundation Day was celebrated on 20 February? Mizoram. Shashi Tharoor has honored with the highest civilian honor of which country? France. Where was the Union Minister Dharmendra Pradhan inaugurated India's first Skill India Center? Sambalpur. In which country exercise Santi Payas 4 started? Nepal. Where has the Prime Minister Modi inaugurated India's longest transport tunnel? Jammu and Kashmir. Which country has joined the International Solar Alliance? Malta. Sumam Gill has become the state icon of which state for the Lok Sabha election? Punjab. CM of which state has launched Himalayan Basket? Uttarakhand. Who has become the first woman scientist to win the GD Birla Award? Aditi Sindhdev. Which state Foundation Day has been celebrated? Tripura, Manipur and Meghalaya. Where was the biggest tribal festival Samaka Salmala Medaram Jhathara organized? Telangana. Which player has scored the fastest 10,000 T20 run? Babar Azam. In which country National Democracy Day has been celebrated? Nepal. How many total medals has India won in the Asian Indoor Athletics Championship? 4 medals. Which country has second largest road network in the world? India. Banana Festival was organized in which state? Madhya Pradesh. Who has won the Underwater Photographer of the Year 2024 award? Alex Davson. Where was the world's highest frozen lake marathon organized? Ladakh. In which country International Gita Mahotsav will be organized? Sri Lanka. What percentage of the foreign investment has been government approved in the space sector? 100%. Which country has made the 5th generation fighter jet for the first time? Turkey. Who has received the Best Actor award for the Dada Saheb Phalke International Award? Shah Rukh Khan. Which state government has launched the Bagless School Initiative? Madhya Pradesh. Where will Uttar Pradesh Tortoise Conservation Reserve be established? Gonda. Who has become the first Indian bowler to take 100 wickets against England in Test cricket? Aroswin. Where has the trilateral exercise Dosti 16 held? Maldives. Which country private company has created history by landing the first commercial spacecraft to the moon? America. Naren Narayan Yadav has been elected as the Deputy Director, Speaker of the Legislative Assembly of which state? Bihar. Who launched the India's largest drone pilot training institute? IIT Guwahati. Who has become India's first female pitch curator? Janchinta Kalyan. Who will test the indigenous laser weapon Durga 2? DRDO. Who has been awarded the Maharashtra Bhushan Award? Ashok Saraf. Where has the first solar project of NTPC Renewable Energy Limited started? Chhattisgarh. Which woman of Indian origin has been chosen as the Times Magazine Person of the Year? Leena Nair. Who has become the first BBC chairman of the Indian origin? Dr. Samir Shah. Who has been honored with the Lata Mangeshkar Award? Suresh Wadekar. PM Modi inaugurated the country's longest signature bridge in Gujarat. What is its name? Sudarshan Setu. Which state government has abolished the Muslim Marriage and Divorce Act? Assam. Which famous ghazal singer died of cancer at the age of 62? Pankaj Udas. PM Modi laid the foundation stone of the first railway station, Rangpur railway station, in which state? Sikkim. Where will the India first Gati Shakti Research Center will be established? I am Shillong. Where was the Mobile World Congress organized? Barcelona. What is the name of the India's first septic tank cleaning robot? Homosame Autumn. The government of which state has launched the Savera program for early detection of breast cancer? Haryana. With whom has Bihar government signed an agreement to promote startup ecosystem? SIDBI. Who has launched the animal welfare initiative Bantara Reliance? Which country will make abortion a constitutional right? France. In which state will the country's first semiconductor fab will be established? Gujarat. Which state government will establish Water Informatics Center? Odisha. Host of the World Athletics Championship 2027, Beijing. Where was the first indigenously manufactured hydrogen electrolyzer inaugurated? Gujarat. Where is the 21 feet high statue of Maharana Pratap to be unveiled? Hyderabad. Who has topped the in Khelo India University Games 2024? Chandigarh University. Which has become the first state in the country to make 5 crore Ayushman cards? Uttar Pradesh. Where is Chap Charkut festival celebrated? Meghalaya. In which state has the burial place of children of Neolithic age has been discovered? Tamil Nadu. Which has become the first Spanish-speaking country to recognize India Pharma Standard? Nicaragua. Who has been awarded the Maharashtra Bhushan Award 2024? Dr. Pradeep Mahajan. Which state government has announced to launch Indirama Awas Yojana? Telangana. Which state silver filigree has got the GI tag? Odisha. Which country has topped the ICC World Test Championship ranking? India. Who has become the first female sniper of BSF? Suman Kumari. Which state government launched Yuva scheme? Uttar Pradesh. The government has allowed postal ballot to people above how many years of age? 85 years. Who has been selected for the Bob Jones Award? Tiger Woods. Where was Asian River Rafting Championship organized? Simla. Which state's tribal dress Riza has got GI tag? Tripura. Where is the India first green hydrogen plant to be established in the stainless steel sector? Hisar. Who has launched the Aditi scheme to promote innovation? Rajnath Singh. Where is India's first National Dolphin Research Center? Patna. Who will launch India's first government-owned OTT platform? Kerala. Which state government has announced Indira Gandhi Pyari Bahan Sukh Samman Nidhi Yojana? Himachal Pradesh. Where was National Horticulture Fair organized? Bengaluru. In which country the death sentence has reached the highest level in the last 8 years? Iran. Where was the country's first underwater metro inaugurated? Kolkata. Who has won the first UEFA Women's National League? Spain. Who has won the first prize in the National Youth Parliament Festival? Yatin Bhaskar. Which country has recently devalued its currency? Egypt. Where was Sansad Khel Mahakumbh 3 organized? Himachal Pradesh. Where was the Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman inaugurated LIC International Business Center, Gandhinagar? In which state the first generative teacher Iris has been introduced, Kerala? Who has launched the methane sat SpaceX? Where has INS Jatayu been commissioned, Lakshadweep? Who has unveiled E-Kisan Upaj Nidhi, Piyush Goyal? Which became the 32nd member country of NATO, Sweden. On March 8, 2024, the Prime Minister of which country has advocated a common currency for Muslim countries, Bangladesh? Where was the joint exercise Bharat Shakti of the three armies of India held, Jaisalmer? Who has become the 97th member to rectify International Solar Alliance, Panama? Where will India's first driverless metro train be launched, Bengaluru? Who will produce Formula One fuel in India, Indian Oil? Sea Defenders 2024 exercise will be held between India and which country, America? Who has been nominated to Rajya Sabha, Sudha Murthy? Who has won the title Miss World 2024, Kristina Pikjokova? In which country Nazrul Utsav has started, Bangladesh? Who is the first fast bowler in the world to take 700 wicket, James Anderson? BCom has become the 27th district of which state, Arunachal Pradesh? Who has won the Prizzer Prize 2024, Rilken Yamamoto? Where has C6 Energy opened the first mechanized seaweed farm, Indonesia? Where was the Northeast Indian Film Festival held, Imphal? Operation Kamdhenu has been started by the police of which state, Jammu and Kashmir? Where did Modi launch Mahtari Vandan Yojana, Chhattisgarh? Who has reached the top ICC test ranking, India? Manjoli mask of which state has got GI tag, Assam? Which state government has launched Ningal Nalama scheme, Tamil Nadu? Where has the foundation stone of Mahatma Buddha University of Agriculture and Technology been laid, Kushinagar? Who was honored with Miss World Humanitarian Award, Nita Ambani? Prime Minister Modi has inaugurated the Sila Tunnel connecting Assam and which state, Arunachal Pradesh? Who has been awarded the Netherlands Erasmus Prize 2024, Amitabh Ghosh? In which state Prime Minister Modi has unveiled the 125-feet high statue of Lachit Borphukan, Assam? Who became world tops arm importer, India? In which country was exercise Cutlass Express 2024 organized, Sicily? In which state did Prime Minister Modi inaugurated Kohra Ashram, Gujarat? Who has been awarded the title of the best airport in Asia Pacific continuously, Delhi Airport? Who has been awarded the honorary degree of Doctor of Civil Law, Draupadi Murmu? Where did the private rocket blast take place, Japan? India's first automobile in-plant railway sliding project has been inaugurated in which state, Gujarat? The Chief Minister of which state has declared non-implementation of CAA, Tamil Nadu? Where has the Khelo India Rising Talent Identification Program has been inaugurated, Chandigarh? Who has topped the Gender Equality Index, Denmark? Who has topped the ICC World Men's Ranking, Netherlands? Who has launched Prasar Bharati News Service PB Sabd, Anurag Thakur? Who has been honored with the Sangeet Natak Academy Award, Manjula Ramaswamy? Where has Full Devi Festival celebrated, Uttarakhand? Who has won the Chameli Devi Jain Award 2024, Krishna Kuttar and Ritika Chopra? Which team has won the title of the Ranji Trophy, Mumbai? How many prisons in India has been certified to Eat Right campus by FSSAI, 100? Who has launched the world's most powerful rocket Starship, SpaceX? Who has been honored with the PV Narasimha Rao Memorial Award, Ratan Tata? Which countries have unveiled the world's first 3D printed mosque, Saudi Arabia? Where was World Spiritual Festival organized, Hyderabad? What position has held in the Global Human Index 2023-24, 134th? In which state Pandavula Gota has been declared land heritage, Telangana? In which country a state emergency has been declared after the volcanic eruption, Iceland? Which country will legalize aid in dying, France? Who has been declared as a national disabled icon by the Election Commission, Seetal Devi Para Archer? Where has India's first indoor athletics and aquatics center has been inaugurated, Bhubaneswar? Who has won the Women's Premier League, Royal Challenger Bangalore? Who has been awarded the Sangeet Kalanidhi Award, TM Krishna. Where is India's first Ayurvedic cafe opened? New Delhi. Pokhara has been declared the tourism capital of which country? Nepal. In which planet has a huge volcano and Noctics been discovered? Mars. Which country has signed an agreement to buy Indian-made Dornier aircraft? Guyana. Which country has become the country with the worst air in the world? Bangladesh. Who has been honored with the Diana Memorial Award? Uday Bhatia and Mansi Gupta. Joint military exercise Tiger Triumph 24 was organized between India and which country? America. Which app has been developed to help the astronaut of Gaganyaan mission? Sakhi. Who has become the most polluted city in the world? Begusarai. Where has the Indian Army established its first Apache squadron? Jodhpur. Who has awarded the Maharashtra Gaurav Award? Dr. Umar Dele. Who has received Saraswati Samman Award? Prabha Verma. Where did 3rd Northeast Games 2024 begin? Nagaland. Who has hosted the warning of threats to democracy? South Korea. Which portal has been launched by National Internet Exchange? Bhasanet. India and which country has organized the first 2+2 talks in New Delhi? Brazil. Where was the 4th SEO Startup Forum? New Delhi. Who has been appointed as the new AI head of the Microsoft? Mustafa Suleiman. Where will the India first battery storage gigafactory start? Jammu and Kashmir. Which country's government will ban disposable e-cigarette? New Zealand. Which medal has Naina James won in the Indian Open Jump? Gold. Who has won the Global Inequality Award 2024? Beena Agarwal and James Boyce. In which country a pig's kidney has been transplanted into a living person for the first time? America. Who has been awarded Bhutan's highest honor, Order of the Druk Gyalpo? Prime Minister Modi. Who has been named the first flag bearer of Paris Olympic 2024? Sarath Kamal. Which state Foundation Day was celebrated on 22nd March? Bihar. A case against Apple for violation of antitrust law has been initiated by the government of which country? America. Earth successfully tested the landing mission of the reusable launch vehicle. What is its name? Puspak. Which operation has been started to rescue Indians stranded in Haiti? Operation Indravati. On March 23, 2024, 6 heritage sites of which state has been included in the temporary list of UNESCO? Madhya Pradesh. When was Earth Hour 2024 held? 23 March. Who has become the first Indian to score 12,000 T20 runs? Virat Kohli. Where is Asia's largest tulip garden opened? Srinagar. Which American state has enacted a law to protect musicians and artists from AI? Tennessee. In which country Hola Mohalla festival has started? Sikh. Which country has launched Kuibu relay satellite for Earth-Moon communication? China. After whom an asteroid of the International Astronomical Unit has been named? Jayant Murthy. Chandrayaan 3 landing site has been recognized by the International Astronomical Unit. Shiv Shakti. Where was Dol Purnima festival celebrated? West Bengal. Where did Prime Minister Narendra Modi inaugurated Gladstone, Jirsan, Pema, Wangchuk Mother and Child Hospital? Bhutan. Who has become the first state to launch Water Resource Control Board? Rajasthan. Which country's Independence Day was celebrated on 26 March? Bangladesh. Which High Court has cancelled the Madrasa Education Act? Allahabad High Court. Who has awarded the Abel Prize 2024? Michael Telangrand. Where was Made in Poya festival celebrated? Sri Lanka. Who will start the Start 2024 program? ISRO. Where was Made in Poya festival celebrated? Sri Lanka. Who has been named Airline of the Year 2024? Indigo. Who has launched Saksham app for person with disability? Election Commission. Adani report has acquired Gopalpur port of which state for 3,350 crore? Odisha. Who has won the gold medal in the 59th youth category in the Para Powerlifting World Cup? Vinay Kumar. America and Britain have imposed sanctions on which country for alleged cyber espionage? China. Who has become the champion of boxing sub-junior national championship? Haryana. Which country has legalized gay marriage? Thailand. According to the annual India TV report, what is the percentage decline in the new cases of TB? 16%. In which state has a 900-year-old Kannada inscription of Kalyana Chalukya dynasty has been found? Telangana. Which country will participate in the Miss Universe contest for the first time? Saudi Arabia, who has become the strongest life insurance brand according to Brand Finance Insurance. LIC, who has made the highest team score in IPL history. Sunriser Hyderabad. Where was Made in Poya festival celebrated? Sri Lanka. Where has LCA Teja Mk12A completed its first flight? Bengaluru. Which country has launched a satellite for atmospheric space? China. Who has taken over the president of FICCI Women's Organization? Jayashree Das Verma. Who has been honored with the International Sanskrit Award? Meena Chandra. Who has won the women's single title at Miami Open Tennis? Danielia Collins. Where was the famous Sanji craft got the GI tag? Mathura. Which country has partially joined Europe's Schengen travel area? Romania and Bulgaria. Who has been selected as the Hockey Player of the Year at Hockey India Award 2023? Hardik Singh and Salima Tete. Which state's costume Riganai Pachara has got GI tag? Tripura. The governor of which state has inaugurated the Parambir Chakra Park? Tamil Nadu. The flute got GI tag? Filbit. In which state China has changed the names of 30 places? Arunachal Pradesh. India's first AI-based film trailer is launched on April 2. What is its name? Ira. Who has won the 56th National Kho-Kho Championship? Maharashtra. Operation Sankalp is related to which area? Maritime security. Which country has launched e-visa only for Indian tourists? Japan. Who has become the India's top-ranked chess player? Arjun Igresi. Where is India's homegrown gene therapy for cancer launched? IIT Mumbai. Which state government has challenged the role of a governor in law-making process? Kerala. Where has the world's most powerful laser been developed? Romania. Which ballistic missile has been successfully tested by the DRDO? Agni Prime. Which medal has Vidyarani Devi won in the weightlifting World Cup? Bronze. Which Foundation Day did NATO celebrated on 4th April? 75th. Who has become the India's first female jury member at Paris Olympics? Bilkis Mir. Which system has been inducted by the Army to enhance air defense posture? Akastir. By when India aims to increase nuclear power capacity to 1 lakh megawatt 2047? Who has been honored with the 15th CIDC Viskarma Award? SGVN Limited. Which is the best place in the world to do business? Singapore. Where is the exercise Sagar Kavach conducted? Lakshadweep. According to the WADA report, in which country the maximum number of doping cases has been found? India. By when does Indian government plan to end urea imports? 2025. Which country has refused to host the Commonwealth Game? 2026. Singapore. Which has become the first company in India to cross 10,000 megawatt renewable energy? Adani Greens. Voice cloning tool Voice Engine has been unveiled by OpenAI. Who has been honored with at the Glamour and Lifestyle Award 2024? Dr. Nilkis Jain. India has approved the largest ever export quota of essential commodities for which countries? Maldives. Who has become the only Indian weightlifter to qualify for Paris Olympic 2024? Mirabai Chanu. Who has won the 15th CIDC Viskarma Award? Gail. How many lakh users has adopted RBI digital currency? 50. Lancet study predicts prostate cancer cases will likely double by when? 2040. Who has become the player who has scored the most centuries in the IPL? Virat Kohli. Where has Apricot Blossom Festival 2024 started? Ladakh. Where has the Indian Coast Guard inaugurated the Aquatic Center? Tamil Nadu. Which country's John Tennis Wood has been declared the world's oldest living person? Britain. Who will be given Germany Democracy Award? Yulia Navalnaya. Where was the Tri-Surface Conference Parivartan Chintan organized? New Delhi. India has acquired operational control over Sitwe port in which country? Myanmar. Which country's armies will launch a campaign to collect garbage from Mount Everest? Nepal. From which country has the Indian Army received the portable Igla-S air defense system? Russia. Where will the Government of India develop a plant for recycling of LIB and e-waste? Uttarakhand. Which country has imported the most crude oil from Russia? China. Which app has been launched by ECI, Suvidha Portal? Which countries has introduced a new gold-backed currency? Zimbabwe. Has the New Year Ugadi Utsav has been celebrated? Karnataka, Goa, Telangana, and Andhra Pradesh. Where was Gangur Mahotsav 2024 celebrated? Rajasthan. Which country has been topped in the case of hepatitis? China. ISRO team has been selected for the John L. Jack Stewart Jr. Award for the mission Chandrayaan 3. Which country has deployed its ship-based defense system Sea Dome? Israel. Which IIT has invented nanosensor for rapid disease detection? IIT Jodhpur. Which has become the first private bank to open a branch in Lakshadweep? HDFC Bank. Joint military exercise Dust Link was conducted between India and which country? Uzbekistan. Who has topped the global cyber crime index? Russia. Who has become the 8th Indian to score 7,000 or more runs in T20 cricket? Surya Kumar Yadav. Who has topped the Odon Global Unicorn Index 2024? USA. Which Indian university has topped the QS University ranking released? JNU. Which country has topped the ranking of the most criminal countries? Venezuela. Which state's gaunt painting has got GI tag? Madhya Pradesh. Which country has tested Angara A5 rocket? Russia. Who is going to become the first astronaut to travel to space as a tourist? Gopi Totakuda. Where has Adani Green built the world's largest renewable energy park? Gujarat. Who has overtaken China in the export of digital services? India. Who has won the World Literacy Award? Mamta G. Sagar. Who has become the first multinational car maker from India to export EV to international market? Citroën. In which country Polia Basak was celebrated? Bangladesh. Who has partnered with eSiva and HAN Pokhara to promote UPI in Nepal? PhonePe. PM Narendra Modi has become the first Prime Minister after Indira Gandhi to appear on the cover of which magazine? Newsweek. Who has named South Asia Person of the Year by Harvard? Avantika Vandapu. Who has won the National Women's Carom title for the 12th time? Rasmi Kumari. To which country India has gifted 35 ambulances and 66 school buses? Nepal. Which country's badminton player Jonathan Christie has won the Asia badminton title? Indonesia. Which country has joined the list of the 60 countries responsible for mismanaged plastic waste? India. Who has won the ACM ALM Tuning Award? AV Wegander. Which country Dipender Singh has made the record of hitting 666 in an over? Nepal. Mahindra plans to set up a hybrid energy project worth 1200 crore in which state? Maharashtra. Which is the first stadium to be in India to use hybrid pitch technology to Dharamsala? With whom has the BEL signed an agreement for cooperation in the quantum technology? IIT Mandi. Who has been declared the world's busiest airport? Hartsfield-Jackson Atlanta International Airport. Who is named as the Wisden's leading cricketer of the world? Pat Cummins and Nat Skeeter-Brunt. Which country has announced to test extra Mark II missile? India. Where on 17/2024 April, High Court has cancelled the custody of a person under PSA 1978, Jammu and Kashmir. Who has been honored with the Lata Dinanath Mangeshkar Award? Amitabh Bachchan. How many total medals have India won in the Asian Wrestling Championship 2024? 9. Where is the 23rd session of the United Nations Permanent Forum on Indigenous Issues been organized? New York. With whom has Greenfield Noida International Airport signed an agreement for fuel pipeline? BPCL. Where has the Evaluation Center Space has been inaugurated by the DRDO for the Indian Navy? Idukki. UNFPA has estimated India's population to double in how many years? 77 years. DRDO successfully tested nearby ITCM cruise missile, Odisha. Who has launched the world's first meningitis vaccine? Nigeria. Who has launched in the Times Magazine list of 100 most influential people of the world? Alia Bhatt. Where did Tiranga Barfi got GI tag? Varanasi. Who has been given the Astunta Laka Award for the upcoming Player of the Year by Hockey India? Deepika Soran. How many Indian banks have joined the top 50 lenders in Asia Pacific by assets? 3. To which country has India given the first consignment BrahMos missile? Philippines. AFMS and IIT have signed an agreement to solve the health problem of soldiers. IIT Kanpur. Who has been selected for the Malcolm
Asia Award Utsa Patnaik, ISRO has decided to achieve Everest free space by which year? 2030. Who won the Global Energy Award? Kaushik Rajsekhar. Which badminton player has retired from international badminton? Kento Momoto. Which state government has made permanent education number mandatory? Andhra Pradesh. Who has launched Link It Forget It campaign? Rupe. Where did ISRO chief inaugurate the headquarters of Digantala for Space Security? Bangalore. Where three new archaeological sites has been discovered? Telangana. The US has blocked which country's request for full membership of the United States? Palestine. Which will become the first country in the Asia with a 4-day work week? Singapore. Who has tied up with the MPCI to launch credit service on UPI? Amazon Pay. Who has become the 38th country to join the Artemis Agreement? Sweden. Who has been awarded the Aryabhat Award in Space Science? Pavuli Subarao. Which medal has Sital Devi won in the Khelo India NTPC ranking archery competition? Silver. Who has been created a new world record for the lowest limb? Taksvaki Vagani. Who has won the World Press Photo of the Year 2024? Mohammad Salim. Where has the Sompon tribe participated in voting for the first time? Great Nicobar. Who has been appointed as the first employee of OpenAI in India? Pragya Misra. Which Indian Grandmaster has won the title of Candidates Chess Tournament? The Jukes. Indian milk brand Nandini has become the sponsor of which team in upcoming T20 World Cup? Scotland and Ireland. In which country the first Hindi radio broadcast has started? Kuwait. Who has announced the Visa AI model to convert images into videos? Microsoft. In which state Lakshman Tirtha river has dried up due to drought and extreme heat? Karnataka. Who has been appointed as the first woman Vice Chancellor of the Aligarh Muslim University? Naima Khatun. Who has been honored with the prestigious KISS Humanitarian Award 2021? Ratan Tata. India's Geeta Sabharwal has been appointed as the local coordinator of the UN in which country? Indonesia. Who has become the first bowler to take 200 IPL wickets? Yuzvendra Chahal. According to Speedy report, which country has become the country with the highest military expenditure? USA. Where is the Thrissur Puram Utsav 2024 celebrated? Kerala. According to the CSR report, approximately how many thousands of Indians have been taken oath of American citizenship? 66. Which medal has Prachi Yadav won in the ACC Paracono Asian Championship 2024? Gold. Which country tennis player Garbine Marbuja Balanco has announced her retirement? Spain. In which state rare butterfly Neptis pelafara has been discovered? Arunachal Pradesh. Who has become the world's largest mobile operator in the terms of data traffic? Reliance Jio. Who has given the Lourdes World Sportsman of the Year 2024 award? Novak Djokovic. Where has the India's largest climate clock has been installed? New Delhi. Where is the Oceans Decade Conference 2024 being held? Spain. Which state government has made digital signature mandatory for all officers? Jammu and Kashmir. Who has been declared India's best private hospital by Newsweek? Medanta Gurugram. Which country's singer Rejwana Chaudhary Bania has received the Padma Shri Award? Bangladesh. India's lightest bulletproof jacket has been developed by DRDO. Who has become India's top female table tennis player in April? Srinjoy Akula. Which country has the world's cheapest passport? UAE. Who has been honored with Lata Dinanath Mangeshkar Award? Amitabh Bachchan. Where was Archery World Cup 2024 organized? China. Who has been appointed as the brand ambassador of ICC T20 World Cup? Usain Bolt. Who represented India in the International Conference of Security? Ajit Doval. Who has been elected chairman of the WFI Athlete Panel? Narsingh Yadav. In which country was the World Energy Congress organized? Netherlands. Where was Khonjam Day celebrated? Manipur. Where is India's first green hydrogen pilot project inaugurated? Himachal Pradesh. Where was the opening ceremony of the first Gulf Youth Games? Dubai. Which bank has been banned by the RBI from adding new customer online? Kotak Mahindra Bank. Which company has become the sponsor of the FIFA World Cup? Aramco. Where is the second global IPL leadership summit organized by ASOCAM? New Delhi. Who has been appointed as the ambassador of the ICC Women's T20 World Cup qualifier? Sana Mir.
Which country military force says killed 23 civilians including infants? Burkina Faso. Where was the 50th anniversary of the G7 summit celebrated? Italy. In which country power lifter Gaurav Sharma has been awarded the honorary doctorate degree? America. Which medal has Indian parachuter Mona Agarwal won in the World Shooting Para Sports Tournament? Gold. Which country has launched its spacecraft Shenzhou 18? China. According to the UNCTAD report, by what percent India's service export has increased? 11.4%. Which country's parliament has passed a bill criminalizing homosexual relationship? Iraq. Who has launched India's first upgradable ATM? Hitachi Payment Service. Who has become the latest European city to fight over tourism? Milan. Which state's Guiana Justice has nominated for the Cambridge Teacher Award? Hitachi Payment Service. Which Indian cricketer has been appointed by the ICC as the ambassador of the Men's T20 World Cup? Yuvraj Singh. Which state has been top in the adopting clean energy? Gujarat and Karnataka. Which country the SCO Defense Minister meeting was held? Kazakhstan. The Indian Historical Records Commission has changed its logo and motto. Under which ministry does it come? Ministry of Culture. How many gold medals has India won in the Archery World Cup? 3. Blue voters voted for the first time in the Lok Sabha election. Tripura. Which AI anchor of India Today has won the Global Media Award? Sana. How many medals has India won in the Asian U20 Athletics Championship 2024? 29. Who has been given the Goldman Environmental Award 2024? Alok Shukla. Who has launched the offline QR code based scan and pay services CRED? Scientists of which country have found a 90 million year old herbivorous dinosaur? Argentina. Who has taken charge as the 26th Navy Chief? Dinesh Kumar Tripathi. Currency amid a long-standing currency crisis. Zimbabwe. Who has got the prestigious Navratna status by government? IRIDA. The foundation of which state was celebrated? Gujarat and Maharashtra on May 1. Who has topped the IQ Air World's Air Quality Index? Kathmandu. In which country has the Rong volcano erupted? Indonesia. Where have archaeologists discovered a 7,000-year-old prehistoric settlement? Serbia. Where has India's first indigenous bomber UAV has been launched? Bengaluru. Which country has won the Thomas and Uber Cup badminton? China. Which football club has won the 36th La Liga title? Real Madrid. Which country will host ICC Women's T20 World Cup? Bangladesh. Which country has introduced AI-generated spokesperson Victoria Zai to provide official statement? Ukraine. Border Road Organization celebrated which of its foundation day? 65th. Who has won the Oxford Bookstore Book Cover Prize 2024? Bhavi Mehta. India and which country have signed a local currency settlement system? Nigeria. Where was the 26th Asian Indian Senior Official Meeting held? New Delhi. Which country's population has been seen the lowest growth in the last 8 decades? Nepal. The governor of which state has inaugurated the schools on wheels? Manipur. Which bank has launched UPI for NRI through International Mobile Number? ICICI Bank. The 5th Joint Custom Groups meeting between India and which country was held in Leh, Bhutan? The Air Force has started which operation to extinguish the fire in the forest of Nainital? Bambi Bucket. Who won his first snooker world title? Kyren Wilson. Which country has announced tactical nuclear weapon exercise amid tension? Russia. Where was the Run for Developed India Marathon organized? Delhi. Scott Fleming has been appointed as the head coach of which country's men's basketball team? India. Who became the first Indian player to touch the mark of 350 wicket in T20? Yuvendra Chahal. Which country has appointed Zhou Fengjong as its new ambassador to India? China. In which state a person has died of West Nile fever? Kerala. Sinkula Pass, which was in news, is located in which state? Himachal Pradesh. Where was the Mata Ritha Ansu Utsav was being celebrated? Nepal. Which country has become the first country in the world in terms of the global remittance? India. Who has been awarded the Global Pride of the Sindh Award 2024, Pawan Sindhi. Which country's company has tested a rocket powered by candle wax? Germany. In which country has Google launched the Violet app? India. Who has been appointed as the official sponsor of the Sri Lanka 4020 World Cup 2024? Amul. Which country has been overtaken by the India as the world's third largest energy generator? Japan. Which state government has launched the Pirul Lao Paise Pao Abhiyan? Uttarakhand. Which city has been declared the richest city in the world in the Wealthiest City Report 2024? New York. Where was the Indo-French military exercise 60-2024 held? Meghalaya. Which country has extended the deadline for free visa entry for Indians? Sri Lanka. Where was the Tri-Service Conference Parivartan Chintan held under the chairmanship of CDS Anil Chauhan? New Delhi. Which country's player Colin Mauno has announced his retirement from international cricket? New Zealand. Who returned the title of the Miss Teen USA 2023? Uma Sophia Srivastav. Where did the ambassador of Japan inaugurated the Peace Memorial in India? Nagaland. Who took over the chief of the personnel in the Indian Navy? Sanjay Bhalla. Where was the world's largest plant to remove CO2 from the air opened? Iceland. In which state is the Sonai Rupai Wildlife Sanctuary located? Assam. Which bank has announced a close inactive accounts? PNB. Which country has qualified to become a member of the UN? Palestine. MSDE has partnered with whom for the drone Didi scheme? Mahindra. Where has the exhibition Swades showcasing India's folk art and tribal tradition been organized? Dubai. The parliament of which country has passed a bill allowing prisoners to join the army? Ukraine. Who has been suspended by the global wrestling governing body UWW? Bajrang Punia. Where was the 5th Joint Customs Group meeting between India and Bhutan been held? Ladakh. Which organization has adopted the first law to combat violence against women? European Union. Glyptothorax punyavrastai, which was in news, belongs to which species? Catfish. Asian Team Squash Championship will organize in which country? China. The Pyrenees mountain, which was in news from the natural border between which two countries? Spain and France. Pakistan has launched its first lunar mission iCube Qamar in collaboration with which country? China. Who has received the world first ISO 42001 is to 2023 certificate for AIMS? Infosys. Which medal has Neeraj Chopra won in the Doha Diamond League? Silver. President Draupadi Murmu has honored Dr. K.S. Ranjana with which award? Persperi. Mountaineer Kami Rita Sepra of which country has set the world record for climbing Mount Everest the most number of times? Nepal. Who has partnered with the Hockey India for the Women's Hockey League? Coca-Cola. The Ministry of Agriculture and Farmers Welfare inaugurated the Agriculture Integrated Command and Control Center at which place? New Delhi. Who has won the 38th Sultan Ajlan Shah Trophy? Japan. The government of India will spend rupees 2 crore per kilometer to build a road on the border of which country? China. Who won the Super Bet Rapid and Blitz tournament? Magnus Carlsen. Idasiha Nongrong has been appointed the first women's director general of police of which state? Meghalaya. Who has been awarded as the honorary doctorate at McGill University, Canada? Dr. Soumya Swaminathan. India and which country has signed a long-term agreement to operate Sahid Basiti Port? Iran. Who has won the French MotoGP? George Martin. Which country has become India's largest trade partner in FY 2024? China. Who became the only player to make a national record in the shot put event? Abha Khatua. Which country's cricketer James Anderson announced his retirement? England. Who became the first Indian male wrestler to qualify for the Olympics? Aman Sehrawat. Who won the Global Excellence Award? Chandrakut Silja. Who has planned to build the first railway station system on the moon? NASA. Who has become the 85th Grandmaster of India? P. Sayam Nikhil. In which country the first person, Richard Slayman, to get a pig's kidney transplant died? America. Where was the first World Hydrogen Summit organized? Rotterdam, Netherlands. Where was the country's biggest skill competitor, India Skill 2024, inaugurated? New Delhi. Who has been appointed by the NASA as its first Chief AI Officer? David Sangamlini. Which former Indian Army officer died in Rafah city of Gaza? Vaibhav Anil Kele, who has been recognized as the India's highest tunnel, Sila Tunnel. According to the report released on May 15, 2024, which has become the India top highest education institute, IIM Ahmedabad, who has been awarded Sahitya Academy Fellowship, Ruskin Bond, who has been included in the UNESCO Memory of the World Regional Register, Panchatantra, Ramacharitra and Saradyok Lokan, who has been who has made it the top 25 in the world's ranking of the table tennis. Manika Batra, where did Indian Air Force successfully test the world's first airlift portable hospital Bhisma, Agra, where was the Indian US 7th Joint Anti-Terrorism Mock Drill Exercise Tarkas organized, Kolkata. Which country has successfully conducted a training launch of the Fatah 2 rocket system? Pakistan. Which bank has launched India's first virtual credit card Pixel? HDFC Bank. Which country has launched the world's first 6G device? Japan. PhonePe has launched UPI service in which country? Sri Lanka. Which Indian footballer has retired from international football? Sunil Chhetri. Which company's agricultural drone has received a certificate from DGCA? AITMC Ventures. Which operation has been started by Uttarakhand Police for the Operation Kedarnath Yatra? Operation Maryada. Which medal has Neeraj Chopra won in the National Athletics Federation Cup? Gold. Where has the Indian Pavilion been inaugurated at the Cannes Film Festival? France. Who has stopped the global internet shutdown in 2023? India. Where has the third EPC meeting of the BPSC been held? Dhaka. Which state celebrated its 49th Foundation Day celebrated? Sikkim. Where was the 12th India-Mongolia Joint Working Group meeting on defense held? Ulaanbaatar. Nandini Dairy became the first sponsor of which country for the T20 World Cup? Scotland. Mount Ibu volcano erupted in which country? Indonesia. Which campaign was organized by the Department of Ex-Servicemen Welfare? Samadhan Abhiyan. Lai Chang-te has been nominated as the president of which country? Taiwan. Where was the world's highest competitive swimming pool inaugurated? Bhutan. Where will IIT Delhi start its first academic session 2024-2025? Abu Dhabi. Which medal did Nikhat Jadin win in the Alorda Cup 2024? Gold. Which country has become the first country in the world to lose all its glaciers? Venezuela. Who will host the FIFA World Cup 2027? Brazil. Who tops the Forbes list of highest paid athletes? Cristiano Ronaldo. Who has topped the highest times higher education young university ranking? Mahatma Gandhi University. Who has made the record of hitting the most sixes in the IPL 2024? Sunrisers Hyderabad. Who has been awarded the PSU Sampan Award? Hemant Khatri. Which country's president Ibrahim Raisi died in a helicopter crash? Iran. Who won the title Miss Pink Nepal 2024? Anmol Rai. Who won the single title of Italian Open 2024? Alexander Zverev and Iga Swiatek respectively. The United Nations has estimated India's growth rate to be what percent? 6.9%. 16-year-old Kamya from which state has conquered Mount Everest? Jharkhand. The Indian Army has received 27,000 AK-203 assault rifles from which country? Russia. Dipti Jivani won which medal in the World's Para-Athletic Championship? Gold. Jyoti Ratre of which state became the oldest woman to conquer Mount Everest? Madhya Pradesh. Who has got the first stamp postage to commemorate the completion of the 200-year-old Indian origin Tamils in Sri Lanka? Sri Sri Ravi Shankar. What percentage increase has been recorded in the SC student enrollment from 2024 to 2022? 44%. Which state government has taken steps to save the endangered Meeti ponies? Manipur. Elon Musk has launched Starlink service in which country? Indonesia. Who won the Emilia Romagna Grand Prix 2024? Max Verstappen. Who has issued a warning against the use of calcium carbide for ripening fruits? FSSAI. Which medal did the India's Ekta Bhayan win in the World Para Athletics Championship? Gold. Who has topped the Global Travel and Tourism Index? America. Where was the Artificial Intelligence Global Forum opened? Seoul. Who has topped the Bloomberg Billionaires Index? Bernard Assault. Which state has unveiled the DREAMS platform for disaster management? Assam, Iceland, Ireland, Norway, and which country have recognized Palestine as a country? Spain. IOCL has exported the first consignment of India's first premier fuel XP100 to which country? Sri Lanka. Who has become the first Indian peasant director of on the Keynes red carpet? Arimullah Borua. Who has launched the Copilot plus PCA with AI features? Microsoft. Which country's mountaineer Sirbaj Khan has climbed Mount Everest without oxygen? Pakistan. Which medal has Parsima Bhoi won in the IWF World Youth Championship? Gold. Who will host the AFC Women's Asia Cup 2026? Australia. Which country's Kami Rita Serpa has created a new record by climbing Mount Everest for the 30th time? Nepal. Which High Court has cancelled all OBC certificate issues after 2010? Calcutta High Court. Who has become the 99th member of the International Solar Alliance? Spain. Where was the Buddhist festival Sagodwa celebrated? Sikkim. How many Ganges dolphins have been found in India? 4,000. Who will get the Sao Prize 2024 in astronomy? Srinivas Kulkarni. Which airport has received the status of zero waste to landfill? Thiruvananthapuram Airport. President of UAE has awarded the first class Freedom Medal to the ambassador of which country? Paraguay. Which medal has Modipiem Thangabulu won in the World Para Athletics Championship? Gold. Which country will supply next generation nuclear fuel to India? Russia. Which country has recorded a record 778 billion export India? Which company has acquired Social Board? Noise. Where was the world's highest astronomical observation been inaugurated? Japan. Writer Jenny Eppenbeck of which country has won the International Broker Prize 2024? Germany. E-rickshaw driver Aarti of which state has been awarded the UK Women Empowerment Award? Uttar Pradesh. Where has the 10th World Water Forum been officially held? Bali. Which state government has made 33% reservation for women mandatory in government contract jobs? Karnataka. The United Nations has declared which day as 25th May, World Football Day? Who has received a golden visa for the UAE Department of Culture and Tourism? Rajinikanth. Where has the world's 100th biodegradable pen been launched? India. Doordarshan has launched two AI anchors by which name? AI Krisi and AI Bhumi. Who won the Best Actress Award in the UN Certain Regard category at the Cannes Film Festival? Ansuya Sengupta. Which city in India topped the Global Cities Index of Oxford Economics? Delhi. Who has been honored NASA's Hall of Fame? Manuv Amin Bhatt. Which lawyer of Indian origin has been appointed as a judge in the US Country Superior Court? Jaya Badija. Which country has launched AI model based on the philosophy of its president? China. Which country has successfully tested the ASMPA supersonic cruise missile? France. The cyclone Rimel formed in the Bay of Bengal has been named after which country? Oman. Where is the first Asian Relay Championship 2024 organized? Bangkok. Which medal has Deepa Karamkar won in the Asian Championship? Gold. According to data released by the Ministry of Statistics and Implementation of the 2024, which state is at the top of the unemployment rate? Kerala. Who has won the Grand Prix award for the film All We Imagine as Light at the Cannes Film Festival? Rael Kapadia. According to WSG report, who has become the highest paid CEO in 2023? Hawketown. Which freedom fighter and revolutionary birth anniversary was celebrated on 28th May? Veer Savarkar. Which day was celebrated on 28th May? World Hunger Day. Which country celebrated 17th Republic Day on 28th May? Nepal. Where did Kazakhstan chair the International Conference on Nuclear Security? Vienna. Which Nepali woman has won the Mount Everest 3 times in a single season? Purnima Seth. Where did WHO organize Walk the Talk yoga session program? Geneva. Where did ZEL India Limited start India's first green hydrogen plant? Madhya Pradesh. Who won the Monaco Grand Prix? Charles Leclerc. To which state has the centre approved Rs 21253 crore to deal with the economic crisis? Kerala. Where was the world's highest observatory inaugurated by the University of Tokyo? Chile. Which state celebrated its 37th Foundation Day? Goa. Who has been appointed as the Secretary of Lokpal? Pradeep Kumar Tripathi. Harpreet Singh Seema and Navneet Kaur Seema, citizen of which country, became the first Sikh couple to reach Mount Everest? America. Who has been launched the world's first fully 3D printed engine rocket? Angikul Cosmos. Who topped the Hudun India's Art List 2024? Anis Kapoor. Who has become the first female cricketer to complete the fastest 100 ODI wickets? Sophie Elexton. Who has been posthumously awarded the Dag Hammarskjöld Medal? Nayak Dhananjay Kumar Singh. National Mandela Awards. Niemans. Lok Sabha election conducted on June 1, 2024. How many millions voters have voted? 642. When was the Foundation Day of Telangana celebrated? 2nd June. Where was the Antarctic Treaty Consultative Meeting organized? Kochi. Which ministry has started the Mass Communication Internship Program? Jal Shakti Ministry. Who has become the first Indian male boxer to qualify for the 2024 Olympics? Nishant Dev. Who has received the IOC ODI Player of the Year 2023 award? Virat Kohli. Which country's space mission Chang'e 6 has made a successful landing on the darkest part of the moon? China. From which country did India receive the highest FDI? Singapore. Who won the UEFA Championship League title for the 15th time? Real Madrid. Who was India's first female permanent representative to the United Nations? Ruchira Kamboj. Who won the Best Actress award at the New York Indian Film Festival? Sania Malhotra. Claudia Sheinbaum became the first woman president of which country? Mexico. Where was the Shangri-La Lead Dialogue 2024 concluded? Singapore. Who topped the QS World University Ranking? MIT. Who received the Hindi Sahitya Bharati Award? Krishna Prakash. With the help of which country Pakistan went into space on June 5? PakSat MM1 satellite. China. A new species of the blue ant has been discovered in which state? Arunachal Pradesh. Fire rescue assistant drone has been developed by which IIT? IIT Dharwad. Which country has emerged as India's largest export destination in the year? Netherlands. Which country has become the India's top oil supplier? Russia. Which country's astronaut Oleg Kononyoko has been completed 1000 days in space? Russia. Mobile app Sarthi 2 has been launched by SEBI. Who became the world's first batsman to hit 600 sixes in the international cricket? Rohit Sharma. Which country has officially recognized the state of Palestine? Slovenia. Which ministry is related to Spar Seva? Ministry of Defense. Which country's IBU volcano erupted twice? Indonesia. Who won the gold medal in the ISSF Munich Shooting World Cup? Sarbojot Singh. Who has won the Gudlepa Halikari Award 2024? Sidhalik Patansiti. What percentage of voting has been announced by the Election Commission in the Lok Sabha election? 65.79. The Prime Minister of which country inaugurated the Arun 3 hydroelectric project in Sukhsava district, Nepal? Where was the world's longest pedestrian suspension bridge open? Hungary. Which states Nagi and Natki bird sanctuary been included in Ramsar site? Bihar. Greece, Panama, Denmark, Somalia and which country have been elected as temporary member of UNSC? Pakistan. In which state a plastic waste management and recycling plant has been inaugurated? Sikkim. Which country has changed the picture on its banknote? Britain. According to report, how many farmers have left PM Kisan Samman Nidhi? 11,600. India's Aman Sehrawat won which medal in the wrestling ranking series 2024 in Budapest, Hungary? Silver. Where was India's first biosphere reserve been created within the Tiger Reserve? Uttarakhand. Peru and which country have signed the Artemis Accords for peaceful lunar exploration? Slovakia. Who has won the Norway chess title? Zhu Wenjun and Magnus Carlsen. In which country is the Mongla port located? Bangladesh. Who has become the first female helicopter pilot of the Indian Navy? Anamika Rajiv. Who has won the men's single title of the French Open 2024? Carlos Alcaraz. Who has launched his autobiography source code My Beginnings? Bill Gates. Where will MotoGP India 2024 5 be held? Greater Noida. UN has added which country to the global list of criminals committing crimes against children? Israel. Sohlewa Wildlife Sanctuary will become the fifth wildlife sanctuary of which state? Uttar Pradesh. Who has won his sixth ATP Challenger Tennis? Sumit Nagpal. Who will host Hockey's Men's Junior World Cup 2025? India. Who has been appointed as director in Niti Aayog? Ashish Kumar Des. Who is at the top of the ATP ranking? Jannik Sinker. Vice Presidents Solos Kolos Silma of which country died in the plane crash? Malawi. Who has topped the global gender gap index? Iceland. Lieutenant General Wakar Uze Jamman has been appointed as the new army chief of which country? Bangladesh. Which university will return the stolen 500 years old bronze statue? Oxford University. United Nations has declared which year as the International Year of Quantum Science and Technology 2025? Where was the 58th G7 Summit 2024 held? Italy. Which state government announced to give monthly stipend to prevent child marriage? Assam. Which state government has launched the Chief Minister Munivir Kuthu Munivir Kapun scheme? Tamil Nadu. The International Astronomical Unit has named a crater located on Mars after whom? Professor Devender Lal. The government of India has changed the name of the Josimat Tehsil in Chamoli district of Uttarakhand to Jyotirmat. Approval has been given to change the name of Kosia Kotuli Tehsil of Nainital, Uttarakhand to what? Pragna Sri Kanchi Dham. Who has become the second largest emitter of the nitrous oxide in the world? India. Where is the Mata Kheer Bhavani Mela organized? Jammu and Kashmir. Egypt and which country has jointly made hyperspectral camera for Change E4? Change E7, Bahrain. Who has been declared ICC Player of the Month for May? Gudakes Moti and Charmari Apathu. Who has won the World Junior Under-20 Girls Chess Championship? Divya Desmukh. Who has topped the Global Peace Index 2024? Iceland. Whose autobiography, I Have the Straits, a Kuti cricket story has been launched? R. Aswin. Sri Smriti Van Memorial Museum located in which state has been selected for UNESCO Prix Award? Gujarat. Who became the first Indian to win a 3-star Grand Prix in horse riding? Shruti Voda. Who has topped in the terms of increase in house prices? Manila. Who has successfully developed the AI tool Divya Drishti? Dr. Sivani Verma. Which state police has launched Mission Nikshchay? Punjab. Who inaugurated the Prerna Sthal in the Parliament House complex on June 16? Vice President Jagdeep Dhankar. Who was given the V. Santaran Lifetime Achievement Award at the 18th Mumbai Film Festival? Sri Subhas Nalamuthu. Where was the Hemis Chu Festival celebrated? Ladakh. Which country has signed an agreement with the US to buy F-16 fighter aircraft? Turkey. Who has topped the Environment Performance Index 2024? Estonia. India ranks 176. Which country Lee Jia has won the Australian Open Badminton Champions title? Malaysia. The Gandhi Saigar Wildlife Sanctuary was in news in which state? Madhya Pradesh. Indian Railways completed the first trial run on the world's highest railway bridge, Chenab. As per the information, which country will host the multinational air exercise? Taran Sakti, India. Where was the second edition of the exercise Red Flag 2024 has been organized? USA. Who has been awarded the Sahitya Academy Yuva Puraskar? Gaurav Pandey. Which has become the most expensive city in India for immigrants? Mumbai. Which country's cricketers Lockie Ferguson has made a record on the 4 maiden over T20 World Cup? New Zealand. Which High Court has ordered 1% job reservation for transgenders? Calcutta. Where did NHAI starts the work of Chadrangala Tunnel, Jammu and Kashmir? The president of which country will visit the North Korea after 24 years reached? Russia. PM Narendra Modi released how many crores of rupees as the 17th installment under the Pradhan Mantri Kisan Samman Nidhi? 20,000 crores. Who received the Nelson Mandela Lifetime Achievement Award? Vinod Ganatra. Where did Bonn Climate Conference 2024 conclude? Germany. Where did Prime Minister Modi inaugurate the new campus of Nalanda University? Rajgir. Who has become the first country in the Southeast Asia to recognize gay marriage? Thailand. Which medal did Neeraj Chopra win in the Pavo Numi Games? Gold. Who headed the US delegation that came to India to meet the Dalai Lama? Nancy Pelosi. The cabinet has approved the development of a major port in Wardha in which state? Maharashtra. The 112th International Level Conference has been held in Geneva. Which country has launched the world first unmanned system army? Ukraine. The High Court of which state has cancelled the decision of 65% reservation? Bihar. Which country has banned Iran Revolutionary Guards have been listed as the terrorist group? Canada. Who has become the world's most valuable company? Nvidia. Who has topped the Global Energy Transition Index released? Sweden. Who has been appointed as the Global Goodwill Ambassador of UNSCR? Theo James. Which medal did the Indian tennis team win in the BRICS 2024 Games? Bronze. Where did 18th International Film Festival conclude? Mumbai. Which Indian documentary has won the prestigious Golden Conch Award? The Golden Thread. Where was the 10th International Yoga Day 2024 organized? Srinagar. Which country has passed a bill banning hijab and other Islamic attire? Tajikistan. A new species of snake eel has been discovered by JSI scientists in Jangam district. Odisha. Who has become India's fourth largest export market? Britain. Who inaugurated FTPI TTP? Amit Shah. Where is the Hemis festival celebrated? Ladakh. Who has officially recognized Palestine as a state? Armenia. Who has taken the first hat trick of this T20 World Cup? Pat Cummins. In India, what percentage of FDI has declined? 43%. A host city of the 4th century, famous for pearls, have been discovered on the coast of which country? UAE. Where have world's oldest termite mounds have been found? South Africa. Which has become the India's first literary city in the UNESCO list? Kozhikode, Kerala. Who has won the Spanish Grand Prix? Max Verstappen. Where has the Indian Army opened the Kulwar War Memorial for tourists? Ladakh. In which country has India announced to open its new consulate? Bangladesh. Which country was given the world's craft city? Srinagar. Which state government has approved the establishment of the PM College of Excellence in all districts? Madhya Pradesh. Who has launched the National Stop Diarrhea campaign? JP Nadda. Who has become the first country to bring soil from the dark side of the moon? China. Where is the 64th International Sugar Organization Council meeting held? New Delhi. Who has been appointed as the leader of the House in the Rajya Sabha? Jagat Prakash Nadda. Who has become the first administrative unit to achieve full functional literacy under the Ullas program? Ladakh. In which state school in the box kit will be given to the children of the flood relief camp? Assam. Who became the first Indian female cricketer to score consecutive centuries in ODI? Smriti Madhana. Which country's player David Warner retired from international cricket? Australia. Which cabinet has ended the government system of income tax payment? Madhya Pradesh. Who became the first batsman to hit 200 sixes in T20? Rohit Sharma. Which country women's media won the Global Freedom of Expression Award? Somalia. Which country has been declared a major non-NATO ally by the US? Kenya. How many medals has India won in the BRICS Games 2024 held in Kazan, Russia? 29th. Who has been elected as the Speaker of the 18th Lok Sabha? Om Birla. According to the report 26 June 2024, who is at the top in compressed biogas production in India? Uttar Pradesh. Who has been appointed as the head coach of the Pak's women's cricket team? Mohammad Wasim. Who has emerged as India's top defense export partner? America. Where has the CAG inaugurated India's first scientific house, navigating audit heritage museum? Simla. Who has been awarded the Pinter Prize 2024? Arundhati Rao. India and the Air Force of which country conducted exercise HOPEX to strengthen defense cooperation? Egypt. Who has become the new Golf Chief of India? Kapil Dev. Which country has joined the International Solar Alliance as the 100th full member country? Paraguay. Where was the International Dairy Federation Asia Pacific Summit held? Kochi. Who has developed a 3D hung model for tuberculosis research? IICS Bangalore. Who has become the first country to bring soil from the dark side of the moon? China. In which state Ministry of Coal launched India's first pilot project? Jharkhand. In which tiger reserve has the first advantage AI system been launched to prevent forest fire? Pench Tiger Reserve. South Korea, Japan and which country have started their first trilateral multi-regional exercise Freedom Age? America. Which country has become the second military station with a road made of plastic waste? Jaipur Military Station. Who has been awarded 12th Vishwa Hindi Samman in a program organized by the Indian Embassy in Nepal? Dr. Usha Thakur. Who won the T20 World Cup 2024 title after 17 years? India. Who was selected as the player of the tournament T20 World Cup? Jasprit Bumrah. Which country has started the military exercise Azam-e-Istehkam, Pakistan? Who has won the Commonwealth Short Story Award? Sanjana Thakur. Which state is at the top in the compressed biogas production? Uttar Pradesh. Who has been given the status of Navratna by the government? Majgaon Dock Shipbuilders. Which app has been launched by the Railway Protection Force to provide information about 3 new criminal acts? Sangyana app. Who has been appointed as the first Goodwill Ambassador for the Youth by UNESCO? K-pop group 17. Who has become the fastest female player to score a double century in Test cricket? Sefali Verma. According to the Global Livability Index 2024, which is the best livable city in the world? Vienna. India's Navy's INS Shivalik participated in the RIPMAC Exercise 24, held in which country? USA. Where has been development test of high-speed expandable aerial target Avyas has been completed? Chandipur in Odisha. In which country for the first time in the world emission tax is being imposed on gaseous animal? Denmark. Who has been elected as the President of the European Council? Antonio Costa. Where has the first witness protection scheme has been launched to provide justice? Assam. Who topped the Artificial Intelligence Readiness Index 2024 released by IMF? Singapore. Bihar Chief Minister Nitish Kumar has announced to make which city is a revenue district by 2025? Bagha City. Where has the Dilkham festival been celebrated? Meghalaya. In which state is the Palikarnakai marshland located? Tamil Nadu. Who has announced retirement from T20 cricket? Rohit Sharma, Virat Kohli and Ravindra Jadeja. Famous singer Asa Bhosle has launched her biography under which name? Saraswati Asa. Under which chairmanship has a committee been formed to revise the base year of the national account? Vishwanath Golder. Was celebrated. Sikkim. Which country has become the first country in the world to prepare a list of its entire fauna? India. Who has become India's most valuable brand? Tata Group. The breakdown of which country satellites has increased the threat to ISS and space traffic? Russia. Sierra and Blue Origin has declared which partner nation for space human mission? India. Where has a new species of horned frog has been discovered? Arunachal Pradesh. The 16th edition of the military exercise Nomadic Elephant has been held between India and which country? Mongolia. Who has won the Lion Masters title? Vishwanath Anand. Who has become the first person to circumnavigate the world alone? Steve Fawcett. Who has introduced an online business loan solution called MSME Sahaj? SBI. Which country has taken over the rotating presidency of the European Union Council? Hungary. The joint military exercise Maitri has started between the armies of which India and which country? Thailand. In which state NTR Bharosa pension scheme has been launched? Andhra Pradesh. Who has launched a Nirman portal? G. Krishna Reddy. Who has been awarded the first K. Saraswati Amma Award for Feminist Studies? P. Geeta. Who will host 46th session of the UNESCO World Heritage Committee? India. Who released the world Mera Papa Paramveer on 1965 war hero Abdul Hamid? Mohan Bhagwat. Where has India chaired the Colombo Process Meeting? Geneva. Who has launched the Health Sathi scheme? Paytm. Who has recently launched the Samputana Abhiyan? Niti Aayog. Which university has become the first in the world to start a MA course in Bhagavad Gita? IGNOU. Where was the 24th SCO Summit 2024 organized? Kazakhstan. The In-Fly Main network launched by the Union Minister Dr. Jitendra Singh is related to fatty liver diseases. Where was the Global India AI Summit 2024 concluded? New Delhi. In which state endangered mainland zero has been seen? Assam. Who has launched the world's first CNG bike? Bajaj. Who has launched the Jeevan Samarth project? LIC. Who has become the first main sponsor of the Indian Olympic Association from Paris Olympic 2024 to Los Angeles Olympic 2028? BPCL. Who has won the Spice Award 2024? Sopana Kalingan. CM of which state has launched the Lokpath mobile app? Madhya Pradesh. Which MP of Indian origin has made a minister in Britain? Lisa Nandi. Has the world's oldest known cave painting has been discovered? Indonesia. Which country and India will renew the Ganga Water Treaty? Bangladesh. According to the Mercer Cost of Living City Ranking 2024, which is the most expensive global city for immigrants? Hong Kong. Which is the most polluted city in the world? Bangladesh. Where was Sakkar Se Saramidhi program organized? Gandhinagar, Gujarat. Which country has launched the ALOS 4 satellite to revolutionize disaster management? Japan. Where was Know Your Army program organized? Leh. Which wrestling superstar has announced his retirement from in-ring competition? John Cena. The Ahom period's Maidan tomb of which state has been included in the World Heritage List by UNESCO? Assam. Who won the Asian Championship titles in billiards? Dhruv Stivla. Who became the 10th member in SCO? Belarus. Who has received Dr. N.C. Narayan Reddy Sahitya Award? Shiv Shankar. Who has been launched the AI-powered health insurance scheme to Elevate? ICCI Lombard. In which state has the Tata Power launched the Ghar Solar Initiative? Uttar Pradesh. Which country has approved the use of 16 insects as human food? Singapore. Who has received the Excellence Award for outstanding work in homeopathy? Dr. Arpit Chopra. As per the information on July 8, 2024, which state government will set up Mitravan on the Nepal border? Uttar Pradesh. Who has won British Grand Prix 2024? Lewis Hamilton. Who has become UK first female finance minister? Rachel Reeves. Which ministry has launched Project Pari, Ministry of Culture? Where did Prime Minister Modi pay tribute to the tomb of unknown soldiers? Russia. SCL Tech chairman Rosny Nader received the highest civilian honor of which country? France. Who has topped the Gen AI innovation? China. Who became the head coach of the team India? Gautam Gambhir. Who has become the main sponsors of the Indian team for the Paris Olympics? Adani Group. Who has become the female flag bearer of the India for the Paris Olympic? PV Sindhu. Who have been crowned as the world first Miss AI? Kinja Laili. PM Modi has awarded the highest civilian honor order of the Saint of Apostolate of which country? Russia. How many new biosphere reserves have been designated by UNESCO? 11. Where has the BSF organized the Grow with the Trees tree campaign? Srinagar. Which state has become the first state to prepare a road safety pilot action plan? Rajasthan. Which IIT will offer BTech in Hindi and English? IIT Jodhpur. Who has become the fifth member of the Colombo Security Conference? Bangladesh. Where did Indian Air Force participate in the exercise Pitch Black organized? Darwin, Australia. Which day was celebrated on 12th July? Malala Day. Who has topped the list of most affordable countries for migrants? Vietnam. Which day has declared the Samvidhan Hatya Divas? 25 June. Who has been selected as the best state for the prestigious Agriculture Leadership Award 2024 in Horticulture? Nagaland. What percentage of the reservation has been announced by the Central Armed Police Force to former agency? 10%. Which university will establish a center of Hindu, Buddhist and Jain studies? JNU. Which country's iSpace rocket has been failed after launch? China. Where was a cybersecurity conference organized? New Delhi. James Anderson of which country has retired from Test cricket? England. Who has been awarded the prestigious Hans von Hengstrid Award? K. Kolangian, Tamil Nadu. Which state has become the first state to register biodiversity with the help of local community? Kerala. Which state government has approved IT Saksam Yuva Yojana to provide employment? Haryana. Which Indian female pilot has created history by participating in the Pitch Black military exercise? Bhavna Kant. In which state was India's longest urban tunnel project Thana Bhuveli Tunnel inaugurated? Maharashtra. Where was the Karachi Puja organized? Tripura. Where was the second regional program on our constitution or honor organized? Prayagraj. Sabir Harris won which medal in the shotgun junior World Cup in Italy? Bronze. In which state the first transgender sub-inspector Manvi Madhu Kasyap has been appointed? Bihar. A road has been named after Indian origin Dr. George Matthew in which state? Abu Dhabi. The central government has amended the rules to give more power to the lieutenant government of which state? Jammu and Kashmir. Where was Bahuda Yatra organized? Odisha. India and which country has agreed to work together in the field of environment and climate change? Bhutan. Who won the men's and the women's single title of Wimbledon 2024? Carlos Alcaraz and Barbora Krejcikova. Who won the European Football Championship? Spain. Who topped the Niti Aayog's SDG India's Index? Kerala. Who has started the trial operation of the world's first 3D printed Abra? The Davoi Road and Transport Authority. Where has the first gallery been opened? Uttarakhand. Who has won the World Championship of League title? India defeating Pakistan. Which state cabinet has approved rationalization of zero electricity bill? Himachal Pradesh. In which state did Home Minister Amit Shah inaugurated the PM College of Excellence? Madhya Pradesh. Who won the Copa America title? Argentina. The 96th Foundation Day was celebrated on July 16th. ICAR. Which medal has Sudarshan Patnaik won in the International Sand Sculpture Championship? Gold. In which state Harela festival celebrated? Uttarakhand. Who has launched the One Scientist One Product scheme? Union Minister, Agriculture Minister Shivraj Singh Chauhan. Which state government has launched Latka Bahu scheme? Maharashtra. Where has the 35th International Biology Olympiad 2024 held? Kazakhstan. Who launched high-speed car racing fuel Storm X? Indian Oil. Which state government has given 10% reservation to Agniveers in the recruitment of police, mining and jail department? Haryana. Where was Qatar Gama Isala Utsav celebrated? Sri Lanka. Which bank has launched Amrit Vristi scheme? SBI. The Ministry of Education has launched Astimita project with whose cooperation? UGC. Where was Asia's first health-reached related pre-clinical network facility inaugurated? Faridabad. Which day was celebrated on July 18? Nelson Mandela Day. Which state government has launched Mukhyamantri Yuva Karya Parikshan Yojana? Maharashtra. Who has topped FIFA ranking? Argentina. Who has launched India's first national narcotics helpline? Manas. Amit Shah. Who has announced the discovery of 6 new planets outside the solar system? NASA. Which country has implemented visa-free policy for 35 European countries? Belarus. Where did Foreign Minister S. Jaishankar inaugurate the first Jan Ausudhi Kendra located abroad? Mauritius. Who has topped the men's T20 batting ranking? Travis Head. Which Indian has won the bronze medal in the World Junior Squash Championship? Saurya Baba. Where was the Women's Asia Cup 2020 organized? Sri Lanka. Which state has become the best performing state under PM Swanidhi Yojana? Madhya Pradesh. Who has joined the United Nations Water Convention as the 10th African country? Ivory Coast. Where has a new species of dogfish been discovered by the Geological Survey of India? Kerala. Where has the Foreign Minister S. Jaishankar inaugurated the Maitri Udyan? Mauritius. Which state government has formed SCR like NCR? UP. DMRC has inaugurated the e-waste recycling box facility in collaboration with which country? Japan. The Supreme Court of which state has provided government benefits to gay couples? South Korea. The Chief Minister of which state has launched the Rajiv Gandhi Civil Abhyay Sutan Yojana? Telangana. Where has Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaja Weapons Bagh Nak have been found from London? Mumbai. Sultan Ibrahim Iskandar has been crowned as the Emperor of which country? Malaysia. Who has been awarded Oman Chandi Lok Sevak Award? Rahul Gandhi. Which space agency has announced the discovery of sulfur on Mars? NASA. Who will host first Olympic esports game? Saudi Arabia. Who tops the 65th International Maths Olympiad? America. Which state government has launched the Gross Environment Products Index? Uttarakhand. Researchers of which IIT have discovered the African swine fever virus protein? IIT Guwahati. who has been awarded the Gandhi Mandela Award 2022. Rigreta Manchutum, who has been awarded the International Olympic Order Award. Avinav Bindra, which government has launched the Shramik Vasera Yojana, Gujarat. Where has the world's first carbon fiber high-speed train been unveiled? China. Who became the highest run scorer India's player in women's T20? Smriti Mandhana. Which country scientists have developed a robot face with living skin? Japan. Who has launched the Climate Finance Action Fund? Azerbaijan. Which state had launched a government OTT platform? Hello. Meghalaya. Which state government has made it mandatory for tourist vehicle to carry garbage bags? Sikkim. Who has become the second woman officer to be deployed in Sechin Glacier? Supritra City. Sardeva Mardam of which state has been nominated for the UNESCO World Heritage Site? Assam. Who has topped the Henley Passport Index 2024? Singapore. Who has topped the global forest area expansion? China. Anti-paper leak bill has been passed in which state? Bihar. Which state has launched Project Swasth Nagaram to achieve TB-free municipalities? Telangana. The parliament of which country has declared UNRWA a terrorist organization? Israel. Where did Indian Navy launch INS Triput? Goa. Who has been elected as a member of the International Olympic Committee? Neeta Ambani. Where was the World Leaders Summit 2024 held? London. The Graven Museum of Paris has issued a golden coin in honor of which Indian actor? Shah Rukh Khan. Which will be the fourth capital city of the Northeast region to come under railway connectivity by July next year? Ajwal. Where has ReNew inaugurated a 400 megawatt solar project? Rajasthan. What was the name of the Darbar Hall located in the Rashtrapati Bhavan? Gantantra Mandap. Where was the Indian Army participated in the multinational military exercise Khan Quest, Mongolia? Where was the 57th meeting of the ASEAN Foreign Minister being held? Vantilative Lab PDR. Who were the flag bearers of the Indian contingent at the opening ceremony of Para Olympics? Achata Sarat Kamal, table tennis, and PV Sindhu badminton. Who has announced the launch of a 4-year undergraduate course in BTech Design, IIT Delhi? Who has passed its first comprehensive climate change law? South Africa. The government has announced to open how many Pradhan Mantri Jan Aushadhi Kendra across the country? 25,000. Whose 86th Foundation Day was celebrated? CRPF. Which state government has announced to give 10% reservation to Agniveers? Rajasthan. A bilateral agreement has been signed between India and which country for the return and preservation of cultural asset? America. Where has the Mandela Heritage Sites got the status of UNESCO Heritage? South Africa. In which state will the think tank GRIT be established? Gujarat. Where was the fourth BISMATEC Security Chiefs meeting held? Myanmar. Who has won the Women's Asia Cup? Sri Lanka. Indian warship INS Tabar participated in the Navy Day Parade of which country? Russia. Where was the state of Kargil hero Captain Haifuddin unveiled? Kerala. Who has become the first Indian woman shooter to win the first medal of India in Paralympics? Manu Barkar. Which IIT has honored Sundar Pichai with the title of Doctor of Science? IIT Kharagpur. The 9th Governing Council meeting of Niti Aayog held in New Delhi in July 29, 2024 was concluded under the chairmanship of PM Modi with which subject? Viksit Bharat 2047. Where was the India House inaugurated on July 38, 2024? Paris. Where was the Kulhari Band Panchayat started? Rajasthan. Which country Sado gold mine was registered as a UNESCO World Heritage Site? Japan. Which country has issued a postage stamp on Lord Ram of Ayodhya? Laos. Who has launched Search GPT? OpenAI. How many medals did India win in the 54th International Physics Olympiad? 5. Who has won the V. Venkaiah Epigraphy Prize? V. Vedachalam. Who has become the youngest and the fastest swimmer to swim across the English Channel? G. R. Raj. The government of which country has approved the controversial law of euthanasia of stray dogs? Turkey. In which tiger reserve has a wind turbine been installed for electricity generation for the first time? Perrier Tiger Reserve. Who has hosted the T20 Asia Cup? India. Who has won the Belgian Grand Prix? Lewis Hamilton. Where did External Minister Affairs Minister S. Jaishankar unveiled the statue of Mahatma Gandhi. Tokyo, who has launched e-health teleconsultancy facility for ex-servicemen. Indian Army, which state amended the anti-conversion law? Uttar Pradesh. The book Call of the Gear were written on the Asiatic life by whom? Parimal Nathwani. Union Minister Gajendra Singh Shekhawat inaugurated the Yugin Bharat Museum in New Delhi. Where has a new species of cave fish been discovered? Meghalaya. Who has become the first woman Director General of the Army Medical Service? Sudhana Saxena. Who became the world's second largest aluminium producer? India. Chief Minister Pramod Sawant has launched GOM Vinay which is Avan scheme. Goa, which is the third startup to become unicorn this year. Rapid. Which country has handed over the first F-16 fighter jet and new air defense system to Ukraine? America. Who is top in the Travel and Tourism Development Index? America. Who has been chosen by the ISRO as its chief astronaut for the Axiom 4 mission with America? Group Captain Subhanshu Sudan. Who chaired the 52nd Conference of Governors? President Draupadi Murmu. Which city has been named World Craft City by the World Craft Council? Srinagar. What position did India's hold in the global agriculture export in 2023? 8th. How many bagless day has been proposed by NCERT for class 6 to 8? 10. Where was the first National Hindi Science Conference 2024 held? Bhopal. Which country and India have partnered on the Maritime Heritage Complex at Lothal? Vietnam. Who has become the second largest supplier of the LNG plant in India? America. Who has become India's youngest Olympic referee in boxing? Caliban Sai Asok. Indian naval ship Tabar conducted a maritime partnership exercise with the naval ship of which country? Russia. The government has approved what percentage of FDI in aircraft maintenance, repair and overhauling? 100%. Which country won the gold medal in 100-meter race after 20 years? USA. Where will the Doppler radar be installed for weather forecasting? Lahore Spiti. Where was the 5th ATIGA Joint Committee meeting held to review the ASEAN-India's Good Trade Agreement? Jakarta. Where was the 14th India-Vietnam Defense Policy Dialogue held? New Delhi. Which state government has launched Mukhyamantri Maiya Samman Yojana? Jharkhand. In which state will the guilty of love jihad be given life imprisonment? Assam. Where is the Special Lok Adalat organized by the Supreme Court? New Delhi. Which High Court has declared the Section 77A unconstitutional? Madras High Court. Where has the Virasat exhibition started? New Delhi. Who has won the first gold medal in the tennis in Paris Olympic? Novak Djokovic. Who won the title of Miss Nepal World 2024? Asma Kumari. Which state has become the first state in the country to get disaster management insurance? Nagaland. Which state has received the Jeevadan Award? Andhra Pradesh. Which state government will purchase all crops at minimum support price? Haryana. Central government has declared Adi Chungnagiri and Chonular in which state as a peacock sanctuary? Karnataka and Kerala. President Draupadi Murmu has been awarded the highest civilian honor of which country? Fiji. Where has NCW launched Digital Shakti Kendra to deal with cyber crimes? New Delhi. Who has launched Nivihika web portal for data management? NIT Calicut. Which country Deakin's University has set up a campus in Gift City, Gujarat? Australia. Which state government has formed a task force to remove encroachment in forest and Western Ghat? Karnataka. In which legislative assembly a bill for scheduled tribe reservation was introduced? Goa. Who has launched the e-evidence Naya Setu, Naya Shruti and e-summons app? Amit Shah. Which country has hosted the Bismatech Business Summit? India. Where has the military air exercise Tarang Shakti 2024 started? Tamil Nadu. Which company has topped the Fortune Global list? Walmart. India's first GI tagged for fig juice has been exported to Poland. Who has become India's most affordable housing market? Ahmedabad. Where has the Global Med Tech Conference 2024 started? New Delhi. Wrestler Vinesh Phogat was out of the Paris Olympics due to how many grams of excess weight? 100 grams. How much has the India's renewable energy capacity increased in a decade? 165%. Which country has launched the first satellite consultation network to compete with Starlink? China. How many meters did Neeraj Chopra throw in the qualifier round at the Paris Olympics? 89.34. Which state has approved the Prisons and the Correctional Service Bill? Maharashtra. Where was 7th meeting of the AIPA Advisor Council held? Laos. Pabitoda Wildlife Sanctuary is in which state? Assam. RBI has increased the UPI tax payment limit to how much? 5 lakhs. Where is the air practice Udar Sakti 2024 organized? Malaysia. Where has Parbat Prahar exercise organized? Ladakh. On 8 August 2024, which country has won the second title of Kava Women's Volleyball National League? India. Which medal has Neeraj Chopra won in Paris Olympics? Silver. How many villages has been recognized as a tourist village in the year 2035? Which medal has the Indian hockey team won in the Paris Olympics? Bronze. Which state government has approved the logistic policy to create 5 lakhs employment opportunity? Maharashtra. Which IIT has created e-Suj for location tracking in the real time? IIT Indore. Who has become the Director General of the Armed Forces Medical Services? Anupam Kapoor. In which country did President Draupadi Murmu address the International Education Centre? New Zealand. Which state government has launched the attendance portal? Chhattisgarh. Which state government has abolished the two children policy for individual contesting local body election? Andhra Pradesh. Where has the country's first rice ATM been inaugurated? Odisha. UNICEF and which state government have partnered to involve fathers in breastfeeding? West Bengal. President Draupadi Murmu has been awarded the highest civilian honor of which country? Timor-Leste. Who has topped the Forbes billionaires list? Elon Musk. In which state Hathi app has been launched to reduce human-elephant conflict? Assam. Which model has Aman Serawat won in the Paris Olympic? Bronze. Where will India open a consulate to strengthen diplomatic relations? Auckland. Who has awarded the Paroda Al Seria Award at the Locato? Sarukh Khan. Divya Gun Abhiyan Dal of which ministry has hosted the tricolor on the highest peak of Africa? Ministry of Defense. Where was the President Draupadi Murmu participated in the hottest snow? So, Timor-Leste. Who has been awarded Olympic order by IOC? Abhinav Bindra. What is the rank of the Indian medal table in Paris Olympics? 71st. Where will the first global women Kabaddi League be held? Haryana. Which government has made the registration of temples, monasteries and trusts mandatory? Bihar. Which bank has launched Braille debit card for the visually impaired? PNB. PM Modi has released how many climate resilient seed varieties to increase agricultural production and nutrition? 109. Where was Kasur Rewaj Utsav celebrated? Jammu and Kashmir. India and which country have signed an agreement for the launch of Munal satellite? Nepal. Where has the 10th Mitra Shakti military exercise started? Sri Lanka. Which country has tested the largest cargo drone? China. In which state has WEL got a 1600 megawatt thermal power project? Jharkhand. Who tops the national ranking of higher education institution? IIT Madras. Chief Minister of which state has launched a new initiative Him Unnati to promote natural farming? Himachal Pradesh. Who has been selected the ICC Player of the Month? Gus Atkinson and Chamari Athapathu. In which country has the world's oldest calendar been discovered? Turkey. BCL, Big Cricket League, has tied up with whom for the long-term broadcasting? Prasar Bharati. Which state has become the first to send money to students' bank account for sanitary pads? Madhya Pradesh. Who has been excluded from Paralympic 24 due to violation of anti-doping whereabout rule? Pramod Bhagat. Where has DRDO tested long glide bomb God? Odisha. IIT Gandhinagar has launched e-Narmada in collaboration with which IIT? IIT Indore. President Draupadi Murmu was awarded the Shaurya Chakra to whom? Wing Commander Vincent Desmond Kene. Which state has declared the ancient Ratnagiri rock art as a protected monument? Maharashtra. Scientist of which country has discovered plastic eating fungus to reduce waste? Germany. When was the Parsi New Year Navroz celebrated? 16th August. In which country has the Constitutional Court dismissed the Prime Minister from his post? Thailand. Which airport in India has been given the status of net zero carbon emission airport? IGA Delhi Airport. Who has topped the NIRF list of for the 6th time? IIT Madras. Who has been appointed as the India's next ambassador to the UN nation? Parvarthal Hadis. Which state government has introduced a one-day menstrual leave for working women? Odisha. Where has North India's largest floating solar power project started? Omkareshwar. Who has launched the Kisan Ke Baat radio program to communicate with farmers? Shivraj Singh Chauhan. Where was the 6th Indian-Australian Maritime Dialogue being organized? Canberra. Who has been who has won the Best Actor award for the 78th National Film Award? Rishabh Shetty. Which country celebrated its Independence Day? Indonesia. How many medals has India won in the 17th International Earth Science Olympiad? 8th. Who has become the 18th member of the United Nations Command in South Korea? Germany. Who has been appointed as the flag bearer of the Indian contingent in the Paralympics 2024? Sumit Antil and Bhagashree Jayade. Chief Minister of which state has launched Yuva Udyam Vikas Abhiyan Yojana? Uttar Pradesh. Which Earth observation satellite has been launched by ISRO? EOS-08. Passenger boat service has been started between India and which country? Sri Lanka. The governor of which state has approved the prosecution against the Chief Minister? Karnataka. Manya Chevedi village has become the first solar village of which state? Maharashtra. Which university has developed advanced cyanide sensor for security? Kerala University. The storm Ampil, which was in news, related to which country? Japan. Ulchi Freedom Shield exercise has started between America and which country? South Korea. Chief Minister Balposan Ahar Yojana has been launched in which state? Himachal Pradesh. Who inaugurated the first Policy Makers Forum? JP Nadda. The joint military training exercise Mitra Shakti was organized between India and which country? Sri Lanka. Who has been appointed as the referee for the 8th FIFA Under-17 World Cup? Ryozal Dahar. Which medal did Indian wrestler Ronak Dahiya win in the U17 World Wrestling Championship? Bronze. Which company has announced the manufacture of monkeypox vaccine? Biological E Limited. Who will host the first eSport Olympic Games? Saudi Arabia. Who has received A+ rating in the Global Finance Central Banker Report Card? Shaktikant Das. Who has been named the Chief de Mission for the Paris 2024? Satyaprakash Sagwan. Which player has made the record of scoring the highest 39 run in an over in T20 cricket? Darius Whistler. BO's Responsible Tourism Project of which country has received the ICRT Gold Award? Kerala. Where will the upcoming Women's T20 World Cup be held? UAE. Who has been awarded the 26th CEAT Cricket Award? Rohit Sharma. India and which country has started the SLCR project for cleaning the river? Denmark. Who won the National Racing Championship? Diana Pondola. Who has started the country's first digital court to settle the case for Negotiable Instrument Act? Kerala. Who has won the Cincinnati Open title? Janik Snipper and Aranya Salbenka. Which state has become the first to launch Gross Environment Product Index? Uttarakhand. Who has become the first state to notify rules for issuing online summons? Madhya Pradesh. Which autobiography the scientist entrepreneur empowering millions of women has released by Soumya Swaminathan? Kalpana Sankar. Where has the Khelo India Asmita Yojana League started? Bihar. Neeraj Chopra broke his own record of throw of how many meters in the league Lassonet Diamond League? 89.49 meters. Which airport has received net zero carbon emission status? IGA Delhi Airport. CM of which state has launched Subhadra Yojana? Odisha. Who has launched the Asme program to promote early childhood? Punjab. Where was the Khelo India Asmita Vasu League started? Uttar Pradesh. Which bank launched Avani saving account? Bandhan Bank. Who announced retirement for all form of cricket? Shikhar Dhawan. Where was the 90-feet high bronze statue of Lord Hanuman Statue of Union unveiled? Texas. Where was the world's largest diamond found? Botswana. South India's first tribal library, Kanu, will open in Karnataka. To which country has Prime Minister Modi gifted Bhisma cubes? Ukraine. Where was the global Murugan conference been organized? Tamil Nadu. Who has secured quota for Asian Games in surfing? India. In which country the right to disconnect law is going to be implemented? Australia. The Ministry of Education has launched the e-magazine Sapno Ki Udan in collaboration with whom? NCRT. How many new districts has been announced to be created in the Union Territory of Ladakh? Jaskar, Dras, Sam, Nabura, Chatgaon. Tanvi Patri has won which medal in under 15 in Badminton Asian Championship? Gold. Which state has become the first state to implement Unified Pension Scheme? Maharashtra. Which medal has the Indian team won in the Asian Surfing Championship? Silver. Who has launched the National Medical Register portal in New Delhi? JP Nadda. Which country has unveiled the suicide drone? North Korea. Which country has signed an agreement with BHU for research on language, literature, culture, and philosophy? Nepal. Which state government has approved the Chief Minister's Sukh Shiksha Yojana? Himachal Pradesh. Who has become the new head of ICC? Jaisa. Who became the youngest person in Asia to reach Mount Kilimanjaro? Tejbir Singh. Which, with which theme the was National Sports Day celebrated? Sports for the promotion of peaceful and inclusive societies. Which state government has announced to build Sri Krishna Gaman Path, Rajasthan and Madhya Pradesh? 24th Mother Teresa International organized Dubai.
Thanks for watching my video. Please like, subscribe and share. And if there is any problem in the video, please comment below. Thank you. Have a nice day. Please subscribe. Bye.
This current event of September month is very important from the point of view of the BPSC 70. Which Foundation Day of India Post Payment Bank was celebrated on 1st of September 2024? It's 7th. Which medal has Preeti Pal won in the Paris Paralympics? Bronze. Where was the 14th Hockey Indian Congress organized? Lucknow. Who received the Biju Patnaik Sports Award? NALCO. Which state has tied up with the Google for Artificial Intelligence Laboratory on 1st September? Tamil Nadu. In which country has MasterCard launched Payment Passkey service? India. How many railway stations in Uttar Pradesh has been renamed? 8. Where was the second meeting of the Indo-Russian Commission on Emergency Management held on the 1st of September? Moscow. Indian naval ship INS Tower conducted maritime exercises with Atalia, a naval ship of which country? Spain. Which medal has Nishat Kumar won in the Paris Paralympics? Silver. Which medal has Himanshi Tokas won in the Asian Cadet Judo Championship? Silver. Which country's filmmaker Hayao Miyazaki has been awarded the Ramson Magsaysay Award? Japan. Who has launched the AI project Morni for 125 Indian languages? Google DeepMind. With which country has India signed a semiconductor ecosystem? Singapore. Which state government has planned a Buddhist tourism circuit under the Swadesh Darshan 2 schemes? Telangana. Which country's president was awarded the Olympic Order? France. Which medal was Indian shooter Anuya Prasad won in the World Deep Shooting Championship 2024? Gold. Who has won the Durant Cup 2024? North East United FC. India's Navy's P-81 aircraft has reached which country to participate in the 22nd edition of the exercise Barum? France. In which state assembly has anti-rape bill been paused? West Bengal. Where will UP government build a Vedic 3D museum? Varanasi. Who has been appointed as the selector of the men's cricket team? Ajay Ratra. Who has become the oldest Indian to swim across the English Channel alone? Siddharth Agarwal. Where did President Draupadi Murmu inaugurated Vishwa Shanti Buddha Bihar? Maharashtra. Who has been awarded the FICCI Youth Icon? Neeraj Chopra and Ayushmann Khurrana. Where was the virus war exercise mock drill organized? Ajmer. Which book bank has launched Giga, a financial package for gig workers in India? HDFC Bank. Where 129 people have died while trying to escape from jail? Congo. Tahir Jaman has been appointed as the head coach of which country's hockey team? Pakistan. Who has been started the Jal Sanchay Jan Bhagidari initiative? Narendra Modi. Which country has scored the highest total in the power play in T20 cricket history? Australia. Which union ministry has been included in the Times magazine list of most influential people in AI? Aswani Vaishnav. Which state government has approved 33% reservation for women in the police force? Rajasthan. Which Indian female wrestler won the gold medal in the U20 World Wrestling Championship 2024? Jyoti Berwal. Which state government will celebrate 20th August as the Sutta Divas from next year? Assam. Kapil Parmar has become the first Indian athlete to win a Paralympic medal in which sport? Judo. Who has released the Hindu coffee table book on ISRO on 7th September. S. Somnath, who has won the gold medal with a world record in the World Diff Championship. Surya Saini. Which country's Independence Day was celebrated on 7th of September? Brazil. Where was the Agni 4 ballistic missile being tested? Odisha. Who has been chosen as the flag bearer of India in the Paralympics closing ceremony? Preeti Pal and Harvinder Singh. Who became the first player to reach 900 career goals? Ronaldo. In which state assembly a bill to end pension for party hoppers has been passed? Himachal Pradesh. Which state government has made NRC receipt number mandatory for Aadhaar card? Assam. Who has won the first US Open title? Aranya Sabalenka. Super Typhoon Yagi caused massive destruction in which country? Vietnam. Where was Noakhai Utsav celebrated? Odisha. Who topped the Paris Paralympics 2024 medal table? China. Where was the first meeting of the Foreign Ministers of India Gulf Cooperation Council held? Riyadh. Which medal did Navdeep Singh win in the men's javelin throw event at the Paris Paralympic? Gold. Britain, European Union, and which country has signed world's first AI treaty? America. Who addressed the General Session of the United Nations General Assembly 2024? S. Jaishankar. Who has won the US Open 2024 men's title? Janak Sinner. Who has been appointed as the State Mission Director for the National Health Mission? Vinay Goyal. Which country's Independence Day was celebrated on 9th of September? Tajikistan. Which city topped the Clean Air Survey 2024 of the Union Environment Ministry? Surat. Where was the Asian Hockey Championships trophy organized? China. Which European country has talked about banning children up to 2 years of age from watching mobile TV screens? Sweden. Which country's Mohamed Ali retired from international cricket? England. Where was a new species of turmeric being discovered? Nagaland. Who became the 101st member country of the International Solar Alliance? Nepal. Grandmaster Mitharba Guha won which medal in the Commonwealth Rapid Chess Championship in Sri Lanka? Gold. Who has become the India's first Asian School Championship student? Dipali Thappa. Who has topped the ranking of the best countries of 2024? Switzerland. Who has become the world's second largest 5G smartphone market? India. In which state will a tribal university be established with 80% reservation? Maharashtra. Where has the 79th session of the United Nations General Assembly started? New York. Who has won the Singapore Literature Award? Prasanthi Ram. Where has the 45th Fied Chess Olympiad started? Hungary. Who has won the Creative Arts Emmy Awards for Best Guest Actress? Jamie Lee Curtis. Which country started its biggest naval exercise, Ocean 2024? Russia. Which has become the first major Indian bank to join PCAF on 12th of September? Union Bank of India. Who has got a place among the member countries of United Nations in the 79th General Assembly session? Palestine. Which state government has signed an agreement with Caterpillar for equipment manufacturing? Tamil Nadu. Which state has become the first state to provide iOS facility in the urban primary PSC? Madhya Pradesh. Which country has become the first country to allow voters to elect judges at all levels? Mexico. Which app has been launched by the Union Fisheries and Dairy Minister Rajiv Ranjan Singh? Rangin Mechi. Where has VLSR SAM has been successfully tested by DRDO and Indian Navy? Chandipur, Odisha. Which state government has decided to celebrate September 17th as the Praja Palan Divas? Telangana. What has been the name of the Port Blair changed to Sri Vijayapuram? Who has become the first Indian to host International Emmy Awards? Veer Das. Which country has joined the BRICS New Development Bank? Algeria. Where was the G20 agricultural meeting held? Brazil. Which state government announced transgender specific government recruitment and social welfare program? Telangana. Which state topped the countries in terms of states with Ayush facilities? Madhya Pradesh. Where was the third edition of the Index X Summit concluded? California. Where will the 55th International Film Festival of India be held? Goa. To whom has Union Minister Amit Shah awarded the Rajbhasha Kriti Award? V. Srinivas. Where has India participated in the BRICS Literature Forum 2024? Russia. Which country has been affected by the cyclone Benbika, Philippines? Which country has banned hijab, Tajikistan? Who has reached Tier 1 in the Global Cybersecurity Index, India? Which country started Operation Yemen, Israel? Who has won the Diamond League 2024 titles in Brussels on 15 September, Anderson Peter? Where has the 4th Global Bio India 2024 conference been successfully concluded, New Delhi? Which anniversary has Doordarshan celebrated on 15th of September, 65th? Which country started Operation Sadbhav, India? Where has Vice President Jagdeep Dhankar inaugurated the Samvidhan Mandir, Mumbai? Which badminton player has won the women's single titles in 11? Anmol Khadab, who has launched the Jan Sunwai portal to resolve complaints related to trade and industry, Piyush Goyal, who has launched Chamran 1 satellite. Iran, who has won the Best Actress award at SEMA 2024, Aishwarya Rai, where did Prime Minister Modi inaugurated the Global Renewable Energy Investor Summit, Gandhinagar. When did Swachhta Hi Seva Abhiyan start? 17 September. Who has been the name of India's first Vande Metro changed to Namo Bharat Rapid Rail? Who has launched Bhaskar platform, DPIIT? Salima Imtiaz became the first woman from which country to join the ICC umpire panel, Pakistan, who has been appointed as the head coach of the national senior women's team by All India Football Federation, Santosh Kashyap. Which Indian has won the gold medal in the men's 10-meter air pistol event at the Top Gun Cup, Anmol Jain? Where did Prime Minister Modi launch the Subhadra Yojana, Odisha? Which country hockey team won the Asian Champions Trophy title for the 5th time? India. Where has the first container school opened in the remote forest area, Telangana? Which country will kill 200 elephants due to severe drought, Zimbabwe? Who has been appointed by the Amazon as the country manager in India, Samir Kumar? Who has been launched the pension scheme NPS Vatsala for children, Nirmala Sitharaman, who has become the first female fighter pilot in the LCA Tejas fleet, Mohan Singh. Which country government has issued a special coin in honor of the Cristiano Ronaldo, Portugal, who has been awarded the Rajbhasha Kriti Award, Wales, who has been declared the most photogenic UNESCO World Heritage, Angkor Wat? Which country has been declared as the world's first country to be leprosy free by WHO, Jordan? By when will India will establish its own Indian Space Station 2028? Who has won the Albanian Grand Prix, Oscar Pastry? Chief Minister of which state has launched the MSME policy 2024, Telangana? Who has won the title of Miss India Worldwide 2024, Dhurbi Patel? Which state government has implemented the Historic Property Damage Recovery Act, Uttarakhand? Who has won the 14th Hockey India Junior Men's National Championship 2024, Punjab? Where has the Open Water Swimming Champions campaign been inaugurated, Andaman Nicobar Island? Where has the 19th Divya Kala Mela has been inaugurated, Visakhapatnam? Who has launched White Revolution, Amit Shah? Where has India's third indigenous pressurized heavy water reactor been activated, Rajasthan? Where has Prime Minister Modi laid the foundation stone of PM Mitra Park, Amravati? Where has PM Modi laid the foundation stone of Acharya Chanakya Kausal Vikas Scheme, Maharashtra? In which country Constitution Day was celebrated with a grand ceremony, Nepal? Where was the 6th Quad Leader Summit held, Delaware? Who has become the first Indian astronaut to visit ISS in 2025, Subhanshu Shukla? In which country has Storm Poulsen wreaked havoc, China? Who has been selected as the ICC Player of the Month, Swami Vikrama and Dunit Velegile? Who has secured the first position in the State Food Security Index, Kerala? Which country has recognized gay marriage for cross-state couples, Taiwan? Who has been awarded the FIDE 100 award, Magnus Carlsen and Judith Polgar? India's Dhanush Loganathan has won which medal in the IWF Junior World Championship, bronze? Central government has appointed whom as the Chief Justice of the Jharkhand High Court? B.S. Ramchandra Rao. Air Force of India and which country has successfully completed the Eastern Breeze 7 war exercise? Oman. Who has launched the Beach Cleanliness Campaign 2024 in Mumbai? Bhupendra Yadav. Is the first Indian wrestler to win a mixed martial art fight at the Gamma International Fighting Championship in Georgia? Sangram Singh. Who represented India in the 19th India-Australia Joint Military Commission meeting? Piyush Goyal. Who will host the Quad Summit 2025? India. Where has the 10th annual conference of the World Free Zones Organization Congress started? Dubai. Who has won the Singapore Grand Prix 2024? Leonardo Norris. Where will the IIFA Awards be held in 2025? Jaipur. Where did Prime Minister Modi announce the opening of the Indian consulate? Boston and Los Angeles. Which medal has India won in the 45th FIDE Chiefs Olympiad? Gold. Where has India participated in the G7 Sanskrit Minister meeting? Italy. Who won the title of the Miss Universe India 2024? Riya Singha. Which Indian films has been nominated for the 97th Oscars Award? Lapata Ladies. Who has been awarded the Outstanding Actor Award in the Indian film industry by the Guinness World Record? Chiranjeevi Konidela. Who has been appointed as the Commissioner of the US National Cricket League? Harun Lorgat. Which new airline has been approved by the Ministry of Aviation in India? Sankhir. Where did Prime Minister Narendra Modi address the Summit of the Future? New York. Who has been honored with the Global Prestige Award in the UK Parliament? Vinod Bachchan. Where has Tata Steel started the country's largest blast furnace? Odisha. Which airport in Maharashtra will be renamed as Jagadguru Sant Testra Tukaram Maharaja International Airport? Pune. In which state the first gas-based Yalakhana gas power plant being started? Karnataka. In which country of the Southeast Asia gay marriage has been legalized? Thailand. Who has topped the Asia Power Index 2024? America. Which state in the Northeast has declared itself free of extremism? Manipur. Who has been selected for the Eklavya Award? Pratyaka Ray. Mankedia community of which state has been given the status of special tribal groups? Odisha. Who has been emerged as the largest importer of weapons from India? Armenia. DRDO has developed ABHED lightweight bulletproof jacket in the collaboration of which IIT? IIT Delhi. Which Foundation Day of CSIR was celebrated on the 26th September 83rd? Where did External Affairs Minister S. Jaishankar participate in the first joint ministerial meeting of L69 and C10 national groups? New York. Who topped the Global Innovation Index 2024? Switzerland. Where the CM Saath scheme has been started to provide support to Mauritius student Tripura, who has won the IBSF World 6 Raid Championship in Ulaanbaatar? Kamal Chawla. Where has India's first paperless election been held? Madhya Pradesh. Where has Shah Alam Stadium been demolished? Malaysia. Justice Suresh Kumar Kayat has become the Chief Justice of the High Court of which state? Madhya Pradesh. Which state government will kill nilgai and wild boars that damage crops? Bihar. The sixth session of the Joint Trade Committee between India and which country has been organized in New Delhi? Egypt. Who has become the largest trading partner of Nepal? India. Where has the 8th meeting of the India-Myanmar Joint Trade Committee has been held? New Delhi. Where has the Global Aerospace Summit has been inaugurated? Abu Dhabi. Who has taken over the championship of Asian Supreme Audit Institutional Organization? Girish Chandra Murmu. Which state government has launched the Bana K scheme to support farmers and entrepreneurs? Mizoram. Which country's cricketer Davane Bravo announced retirement? West Indies. In which city did Prime Minister Narendra Modi dedicate 3 Padam Rudra supercomputer to the nation? Cambodia. Which country became the third Asian country to allow gay couple to marry? Thailand. Who unveiled the new suicide drone? Shahid 136B, Iran. And thus, now we finish the month of September.